show up, you will have to what's the word? Remake the encounter?
Nah.
No, death to you all.
Yeah, have fun with this CR10 to CR11 fucking encounter here. Alright. Here we are once again. Oh, I don't need that map anymore. I super seriously doubt that you guys are gonna go back there.
We're going exactly there.
I doubt it. Alright. If you're done talking about something that I have no clue that you were talking about, so let us move on. Oh, I should probably... I just realized that there's... It's fine.
Oh, now to kill so many more things.
I mean... You can avoid a lot of fights.
Yeah, but it's us.
I think we've avoided like 3 fights total.
We're not
Ever.
naturally. We're not. No, we've avoided a decent amount, but we're not. We can't avoid ones that are like in our path that we need to go.
Tunneling strategy.
Then
Might not be a bad good idea. Alright. Well, yeah, we left off in the dungeon. You got quite your asses handed to you for quite a while, but you survived.
I mean, none of us used high level magic. That was the
quite a few
trying to
scratches.
save our magic. I mean, we're all full health now.
True.
That's
usually the case when you take a short rest.
Yeah, we're all good. I mean, we got most of our spells. We got most of our health.
Let's pick this up. Yeah. Well, remember Glitch told us like last week that he's getting off like work because he got like...
Oh, yeah.
I know, was it work or school or... I forget what was it. It
One
was something that he needed to do nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, sadly, I'm back in school now.
I wish I was that fucking lucky. It's looking like another fucking year that I have to sit and fucking just sit home doing nothing, just being depressed. Woo.
I'm just in normal high school, so I ain't even doing anything fun.
I mean, it's better than what I'm doing, just sitting home and doing fucking all.
Yeah.
The funniest thing is, like, I applied to a school recently just for the purpose of getting a job, because I need experience to get a job and I need a degree to get a job. So I applied to this like school that grants like points. I don't know what you guys called it, but it's like the credits.
Yeah.
And it's like the college system, kind of like a higher degree of vocational school. And I apply over there. I get into the interview phase and I'm like, all right, cool, finally something. And I get into the interview and it's like, you need a job to get this place. And I'm like, what? I need a job experience to get a school place, but I can't get a job because I don't have a school degree. What the fuck are you talking about?
I think they may mean like internship, but I don't know if you guys do internships over there.
Oh, we do. They were like, you need 3 years of at least work experience to get this student position, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know, right?
That's why when I graduate, I'm gonna become a forest hobo and walk the Appalachian Trail.
But, yeah, alright. Enough of that. What would you like to do? Let's pick this off properly.
We already do Goblin. I feel like we already did.
I mean, they were floating spheres. They don't have much loot.
Thinking of magical. Oh yeah, the magic crystals that we
I
broke inside
suppose
of.
you could take off their core like Equin there did with one of them. Well, except the big ones is destroyed, if I recall.
Yeah, we destroyed the big.
Yeah.
Could I use one as a +1 weapon?
You punch. You just grab it and just grab it like a
Hey, I
stone.
can use the little ones like brass knuckles.
If I recall, their weapons did count as magical. Let me see.
Wait, can I just like punch a hole through the small ones, put one on each fist, and use them as like magical boxing gloves?
Ah, man, they don't. Their weapons don't even count as magical.
Right. Okay, so I won't have to wear what's equivalently a nuclear reactor or a mini nuclear reactor
I do
on my
like
hands
that
and my friends.
they purposely have started to figure out what to give this CR monsters, and this one had the a skill that prevents you guys to switch in its form or transforming in it.
I feel like that's smart. They kind of need to do that with constructs.
Because at around CR10, people start to get like really close to like polymorph and stuff like that.
Just a double polymorph, eliminate an entire encounter. Chuck them in a tiny hole that they can't fit in
I need to
normally.
tell the story of how my previous party defeated the true immortal with a polymorph spell.
Oof. Yeah, that's why you need to add the Tarrasque no polymorph feature along with other stuff.
Ah, yes, my poor immortal turned into a goddamn paperweight. Ah, the joy of true polymorph.
Oh, shit.
True polymorph. You can just turn stuff into non-living stuff.
I feel like at that level, you can just do whatever the fuck you want, practically. Oh, Quinn, by the way, how do you like your current, like, subclass, the Order of the Scribes?
My current subclass?
Yeah, the Order of the Scribes wizard.
I didn't manage to read those.
It's not bad.
Oh, wasn't that your sub? What's your current subclass, then?
My current subclass is Order of Scribe.
Oh, okay. How are you enjoying it? I'm asking because I might try to play a wizard next campaign I do.
It really depends. Order of Scribe is very useful if you can get a grip of a lot of spell, because they, instead of taking an hour to copy a spell from a spell book, they only take, I believe, 1 minute per spell slot.
Yeah, I think that's a really cool feature of it.
But it depends if you can manage to obtain a lot of spell books, because otherwise that feature is a bit not useless. But a few times that you obtain a spell book, you don't have to spend like hours or entire long rest just copying book, just copying spell. Another thing is the 6th level feature of Awakened Mind, and that's very useful. The ability to just have basically a copy of yourself casting spell 100 feet away from you.
Yeah.
While it is the shape of a book, I decided to have the look like a book. It can actually look like anything you want. That might be important of you. It could look like the head of an important scholar, or maybe if you have like a modern set, you can have like digitalized text that's floating.
Mine would absolutely be an awakened blobfish.
Could work. Sure, can do that. Yeah, it could actually just it could just be any shape you want, and it is technically indestructible as except from dispel magic.
And yeah, that's about
it. So I believe the. Oh.
Well, Well, anybody wanna
Ugh.
take charge and decide which
All right.
direction?
Yeah, we got Balor.
Run in D4, D4. Top right, let's go.
I mean,
wait.
I
well, let's.
believe first I will need to wake up from my unconsciousness and tell everybody what I learned.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah. Eventually, after the short
Okay,
rest,
I'm
you-
here.
You make it back.
Hello.
Welcome.
Why are you totally an elk?
Reasons. I made a misclick a
can't-
bit ago.
I was gonna say you can't do that spell anymore.
I am spell. No, the elf's just my new character. No, that's my backup if Trixie dies. Fuck it.
Tail
DM,
comes
yeah,
back for revenge.
The
Yeah,
ghost
DM, I
of the
am
elk,
temp-
and I'm just inhabiting other people. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
steal
DM,
your
as I
griffin.
said like last session though, I am putting Rodrigo down for this fight, and I'm gonna do a griffin instead.
No, you're gonna put Rodrigo down?
He's
you know what? I agree with it.
taking
You
a break.
shoot at the rock.
What?
Just give me the Rodrigo. Just give me.
He will
Rod-
never
no,
kill our
Rod-
boy.
No, Rodrigo's low health. I need to switch out.
Yeah, he needs a long rest.
You need to tap out.
He needs to tap out for now.
Rodrigo,
So
return.
we're switching to Griffin.
Rodrigo is just
Griffin mode.
absolutely a Geo dude.
So DM, I can't give myself access to a Griffin.
Ah,
Here, find a picture. An awesome griffin.
I need the character sheet.
what
That's the.
griffin is it?
No.
It's just no. It's just a Griffin.
Robo Griffin.
Peter Griffin.
CR2?
Beta.
Griffin?
Yep. Yeah. I think CR2 is basically what all these are, if I'm correct.
Well, I was
If
mostly
anything-
thinking, is it like a hippo griffin? Or
No, I know. I'm saying no. It's the CR. It's yeah. All my greater steeds are CR2s, so it's the normal Griffin.
Alright.
Oh, Hippo Griffin's actually weaker. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is. The only thing that is stronger is cavalry
I mean, I only-
griffin.
I only know the two Griffins. So. Yeah.
Big griffin.
Griffin. Well, they're big.
Yeah.
They're large. He's just as big
Oh.
as Rodrigo.
Did Rodrigo ride him or no?
No, Rodrigo is equal size.
Rodrigo is too
And-
strong.
I can shrink him.
And Rodrigo weighs like a ton.
I can divide that by 8
That
and make him people sized.
crazy it sounds, I'm pretty sure he's still very heavy, even at half his size.
We need to awaken him, shrink him to make him a PC, and he's now my character.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, I'm set now, guys. I got my Griffin.
There is
We're all good.
also
Double Griffin.
Oh, whoops. Yeah.
if my computer would.
Double Trixie.
then- And then you're taking the break. The hell?
What?
I don't know. It's weird. I have all these macros for some reason.
Oh,
Okay.
that's just something that I did. I did the improved macros for this game.
What did those do? What buttons would they be?
Yeah, it's for NPCs, I'm guessing.
Well, it's the VTT.
Basically, what I can. Oh, you got that. Yeah. Basically, what I can do is I can just click up here instead of going to the character sheet to do like my attack.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
it's the Roll20 enhancement suite.
Yeah.
It's like improved macros and whatever.
I tried. Yeah, what if I just click multi-attack?
I mostly did it so I can have more monsters because the Roll20 compendium is horrendously low in monsters. I ran out of like proper enemies that you guys can face like 6 months ago. I don't know.
I do like this actually. It's fun.
But no, yeah. Please, do something. I mean, suppose
Well,
we
what do
can
we do?
just
Well,
wait
I
here,
mean-
sit here, and...
Well, I think the first question is, did you ever work out what you were doing with Balor?
I suppose...
Because now, before we go deeper into this dungeon,
Or before I wake up and tell everybody what I learned.
yeah, I'm like, maybe we should deal with the man who's no longer in this party.
Peace, and then runs away.
Yes, peace.
I don't know if he's playing a character that's in this. Like, I don't know what you guys worked out, so I don't know what we.
We never actually really discussed in detail anything. Let me take a look, see at his sheet.
Yeah, we didn't get the time to discuss the details.
A little
He
bit.
just
with the
rises
sheet.
out of the
It's
flesh.
fine. All right. Yeah. Beller. Well, Barrel. Barrel. Fucking Barrel. Your name is Barrel now, apparently. No, Beller. He has realized that he has an important meeting to go to. I don't know.
No, I mean, you can let
Balance
we can
only
role
goes
play
like-
it, DM.
This is such a waste of time. You instead of making making money, you're delving into dungeons like common adventures, and not making the best use of our time. You know what? I'm done with this. I'm getting out of this. You want to save the world? Go ahead and save the world. I have other things to do. See,
Later, Tin Can.
Um,
All right, that was really rude of him. We don't, Zeno. We don't dungeon crawl that much, do we? You have an outside perspective looking in.
I mean, I've been here, a few days now? We've been in that one crypt with the dwarven zombie. We've been in... There was the one that went to the Lost Hideout. This one.
I hate that you're actually right. We have been.
Yeah, I didn't see. I met you guys
I
in a
don't-
dungeon.
I don't.
Oh yeah,
I
that one
don't-
too.
I mean,
I
I
don't
believe
like-
what-
I don't like that you're right. I don't like that you're actually right. We have been in a few dungeons.
You've been dungeon crawling a lot lately.
We have.
believe
We really have actually. We haven't done non-dungeon crawl in a bit.
I believe
Yeah.
both were the same dungeon though, because it was literally just the same dungeon. Both to go to the Lost.
Which one was? No, the Lost Dungeon was a separate dungeon. We went to a separate. That was underneath a church.
I mean, you went underneath the church and then through a door, and then
No, to get to you, we had to go back to the Gala Hall. We weren't connected to you at all.
Only one dungeon, all of that. The underneath the Gala, I guess finding death, fighting.
In terms of dungeons, we've done the doll. We've done the doll dungeon. We did like he said, we did the Lost
Hey,
Dungeon.
that was a warehouse, first of all.
It was still a dungeon. We did, like you said, the church. We did the Lost Dungeon. We did the Gala Dungeon. Did we do any others after those three?
This one now.
I think that's it for now. I think that's it. 3 so far. 3 ones. All right. Well, I mean, I guess we're a member down, so. I mean, I guess let's continue, though. I mean, we have nothing else to do.
At this point, I wake up. I
Okay,
find the absence of Balor.
Yep. Oh, he left. He said some
Um,
really rude words and then just kind of walked out. Equin,
I
I
hope
think we do
don't-
too many. Equin, we do too many dungeons. We need to
I
have a serious
believe
group
we got-
discussion.
I hope we don't have to deal with him later.
We didn't tell him that much.
We told him a lot, that's all right.
I mean, we didn't tell him anything that our enemies don't already know.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
Very well. Anyway, I just came back from the conversation I had with the fool.
Didn't
And,
ask, don't care. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm sure what to hear about the Undead Spellcaster and the two ghosts guarding him, or the fourth giant golem on the second floor, or the
Oh,
fact that the
gosh.
third floor as unknown danger that even them don't know.
I
Oh,
mean,
no.
what?
4 Rock Ricos are on the next floor.
Can we get
Okay,
him
elemental.
back to like translate? Like that'd be helpful.
So, the first floor has an undead spellcaster, powerful undead spellcaster, which I don't believe is a lich. I will never believe that. I refuse to believe that. And is protected by 2 ghosts, I believe. I don't remember if sometimes it was 2 or
I
what
mean,
just.
we might be able to get around without alerting him. We're decent. We are decent at getting around.
Maybe?
You have your blind sight. Use it.
If it's a spellcaster, just get me close to him and I'll just choke him out. I doubt I'll be able to
Well,
do
the
much.
issue. Listen, Trixie. The issue is not necessarily the spellcaster. It's the ghosts.
Wait, Trixie, if I were to put you on my shoulder, cast invisibility on myself, will you count as well?
I don't believe so.
Trixie,
I'm a whole-
you just use your fists, right?
Yes.
I don't. Can you punch ghosts?
I don't think they can.
I haven't tried, but it would. Have you punched ghosts?
No, what? No, that's crazy.
I will say.
I mean-
Oh, sorry.
It's all in the spirit, really.
All right.
Ow.
All right.
I mean, you can still punch the spellcaster, I believe. It's just an undead spellcaster.
Anyone got any like vaguely magical things I can use to just hit it with, like
No.
gloves or something?
I have elemental coins. You want some?
What are elemental coins?
There are a bunch of coins that do elemental damage. I didn't really have a chance to use them until now.
Sure.
They, I believe, to do 46, and they are, I think they are improvised weapon.
I think I have advantage with that. Cool.
So, elemental coins, they do 46 of any damage, and I believe I have 4 of them left. So, I can give you all 4 of them.
Oh, thank you. I remember when you first got those things. That was like forever ago.
Yeah,
That was a forever ago.
yeah.
You kind of
Wow.
saved them till they became unuseful.
Yeah, there was the hack dungeon, I believe it was. Another dungeon! Okay.
All right.
I mean, pretty much every encounter that you
I-
guys haven't gotten
I
into
have.
this count.
I also have coins. Don't forget, I have elemental coins.
Why do you have so many elemental coins?
Because
Just not use these?
not
Yeah.
really. We just saved them in case we need to blow up a wall, but other than that, nothing else.
We have a giant rock monster and me. I don't
Well, we
believe
got the
need to
coins.
blow-
We got the coins before the rock monster.
Okay,
The rock
okay.
monster is a newer addition.
Like we both have, we just found them in the whole chest.
All right,
Fair
let's. All right, we're not getting anywhere by talking. Quinn, send your bat ahead, and let's move on.
I mean,
Just a real quick question, Mr. Quinn. Can you like check this? Is this thing vaguely magical? Can I just punch it? Can I just beat it with this thing? Pick it up
What?
and just. Can I swing this thing at a ghost and will it hit it?
No, I don't think that's how. I don't think that's how magic weapons work, Trixie.
I don't know. I need.
Trixie, magical weapons work that you need to like. They need to be enchanted. Like the weapon needs to be enchanted to hit better, not just like be magical in nature.
mostly yes, but these creatures are not magical in nature. They are most mechanical, it seems. They're just
Someone enchant this pillow
pure
for me.
magic. It's like
None of us are. We're not druids, Trixie. We can't enchant. None of us are high level spell. Well, Quinn is, so he might be able to, but I can't.
All right, never mind. I'll just fight the actual physical thing then. You guys deal with the ghosts.
Well, no, let's try and not fight ghosts.
Okay.
That's what I'm. Let's
Fair
try to not fight. How about we try not to fight? Huh?
Cool. Okay,
Oh
that
my
works.
gosh. Yes, I don't want to fight people. My gosh. Go.
What if you got?
Equin, send the bat ahead.
I would prefer to send a book ahead,
What? Why not? Why the bat has blind sight though?
and my book has as dark vision.
Those are not those are two different things.
Then both of them.
Fine, I send the bats around.
I don't know. I don't know. A bat in a dungeon versus a flying book. To me, one of those two things seems a little bit less suspicious.
The bat seems more
Yes,
suspicious.
yes.
This thing will target anything that might enter. I'm not sure how many bats we met while we went in here, but I count none.
Okay. If actually, yeah, the bat can die. I don't think the book can. Can you book die?
Unless there's ways to dispel magic on it, the book cannot die.
It's a high level undead spellcaster. So.
Ah, yes.
Yes, you see a book. Oh no, danger, dispel magic.
Well,
Let me-
Dispel
yeah,
magic
right.
or sends it into the fucking void.
Yeah, you guys can. You guys are just flinging around literal bowls of fire whenever you feel like it. So I'm
Quinn?
pretty sure it wouldn't be too much to
Also,
waste
Equin,
on
the
a
main
flying
thing is that
magic
your
book.
your bat can see around corners. Your book can't, without having to pass that corner.
My bat cannot see around the corner. Why would he?
What do you mean? It's blind sight. You can see through corners.
No, blind sight cannot see through walls.
No, it goes or it bounces around like it would
Yes,
hit
you
this
can.
part and
It
go over
bounces
here.
around a corner. It
No,
bounces. You. Yes, that's how That's how actual blind sight works in real life.
No, that's not how blind sight work in real life.
Yes, it bounces. Sound waves bounce off of walls. It'll bounce off the other side's wall, and yes, it's a radius.
No,
I don't
bounces on an object, and the object, the
Yes, it
Oh
can't
my
pass
God.
straight through the wall. I'm saying though, it can go around corners.
yeah.
I'm going to cry if we continue this. Quinn, send whatever you'd like. It's yours.
Equin, just send something. Let's go.
Or I'm going myself. I don't care.
Ah, yes,
anymore.
and the griffin.
Send me.
I'm not sending the
Fine.
Griffin.
I sent the bat, but if anything happens to it, I beat Lyra to death.
Good point. Yeah, I'll help you out.
Gosh,
I'll
I should,
use your body.
maybe
glue.
I should bring Grokrico so we don't have to have this talk anymore. My gosh, he could just use Tremor Sense then. Fine. Gosh.
DM, is this a door up here or not?
Yes, I was going to just describe what is going on. If you-
Got it.
Oh, is the ghost just right there? We're doing all this stealth work, and it's just gonna be a ghost.
You come into a conjunction, I believe it's called. In front of you is a giant door, reinforced, made of stone. To the left of you, you see a similar door, but it seems to be more simpler, maybe more weaker. To the sides of it is two, I believe. I can't quite make. I just call them decorations, whatever. Two braziers, and to the right of you, you see a empty hallway. Beneath the door in front of you, you see not a pool, but like a decent amount of water. Maybe enough to up to your like ankle, maybe.
Okay.
And to the right of you, you hear some distant knocking.
To the right of us?
Yes, to the right of you.
Equin, send the bats or the
Before-
book. I don't care anymore. Send something that way.
Before that, I would like to explore the small hallway that the mechanism come from to see if there is anything in there.
Alright. You come into a smaller hallway. To the south of you, you see a simple door that seems to be currently closed. You come into a long, narrow hallway, quite tight. To the side of you, you see a smallish room. Let me see, is there anything particularly interesting about this room? On the sigil of the door is an oak.
I'm going to do an Arcana check on that room to see if I know anything about it. Can I do that?
Sure.
Can't forget that my griffin can actually talk to us.
What?
I forgot that it has full. It has a
You
full
look at the
understanding.
sigil itself. The sigil itself doesn't seem magical itself, though. You think it might symbolize like nature, and nature makes you maybe think of like perhaps magic, or it could be that this room is just in natural in it has kind of like a nature theme to it.
Alright, I send the bat forward here.
Alright. In front of you, you see a door. It is a little, you see like this heavy cave walls to the right of your bat. From the door itself, you hear the distant knocking. It is slowly approaching, and you hear some like loose rocks hit against other rocks.
Oh. Well, if I were to use a perception check, will I be able to hear anything else?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to use the sense of the bat for that. Ah, 7/7. All right, nothing.
I can't really tell anything except it's getting slightly louder.
Okay, I would like to explore the rest of the hallway now.
Alright. To the left of you, you come into what seems to be a room of worshipping. The wall itself is littered with different paintings of like gods or like religious insignias. When you come there with your pet, you see through, can see through its eyes a religious side. To the south of you, you see a statue. You feel like its eyes are looking at your bat. To the north of you, you see a destroyed statue. Only the lower remaining half of it is left. To the side of the room, you see a small brazier and a smallish chest.
That felt like a trap. All right, I believe there is nothing. There is nothing else in this hallway.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay, then I return here and Bask use the same for the other side. Is this a closed door?
Yes, that is a closed door.
Okay, and this one here is also a closed door.
That is also a closed door.
Oh, so they both went from here then.
Actually, no, that one is open, sorry. I forgot that one opened it. I just recalled that from last week. I apologize.
This door would be open then. Yeah.
So instead, you see a narrow, let's call it a study room. Though it seems to be way too small for a proper study room. There seems to be like a table with a, just like a map of the general area and some like random books or like scrolls littered around. Though their age has seen the text and paper itself pretty much destroyed at this point.
Seeing that there are something that could be interpreted as a study room, Equine, temporarily cut the communication with the bat after looking at the entire room and say, there's maybe a studio on there, I'll be right back.
Under the
Alright, I'll
ground,
go look
on the south, by the way, you see, I don't know how well you see those, but tiles on the floor that are in like carvings of animals.
Oh.
Can just make him out.
I believe that's a wolf, maybe a cow, but it doesn't really matter.
Is this all the room?
Yeah, that's the whole room. Oh,
Can I
well,
go-
actually, it goes kind of like that.
Oh, okay. Do I see... Can I search for any document that might be recorded, that might not be destroyed?
Sure.
What do you think of that be? Investigation? Because I'm searching...
Investigation would be more proper at this point.
Okay.
How are you guys doing?
I'm sorry, I just found a
And,
stat book. Equin doesn't listen to you anymore.
You look through the scrolls and books. There's several that, like I said, most of them seem to be destroyed, but you find a couple of, like, random scrolls and a singular book that is in shape.
There is anything that there is nothing that I can identify?
Let's see, is any of them anything special?
Dusk, what should we be calling you soon? What, oh no, I guess we'll call you Dust for now. You have a simple enough name.
Yeah,
You're not crippled-
just
you're-
call me
you're-
Dust for now.
Yeah, you're not crippled Kami.
I literally thought of that name when I was 12, and I've kept it ever
Can't.
since.
I remember when you lost your character, I was like, I'm not gonna call you like crippled or Kami. I'm not gonna call you those. I'm not gonna call you either of those two names.
The book seems to be nothing special. It's called Never Trust the Dark, and two of the scrolls seem to be like poems almost.
Wait, what? What do the scroll do?
The scrolls are just like haikus or poems.
They're haiku? Poems, alright.
I don't know why I thought the name of haiku, I suppose because I was watching anime just a little while ago.
You big weeb, you. Let's see. I guess I'll keep them. They're interesting to me. Probably maybe I'll read them. Even if there's nothing interesting in them related to this, I just going to keep them because
Never Trust the Dark. I mean, it's an interesting old book about ghost stories, mostly. And they're occult.
You guys want to go check the other ways?
I mean, that's what I'm planning on doing.
I mean, feel free to move. I'm not stopping you.
I mean, I can. There's a door.
I mean, you
Oh,
can
true.
open the door.
Yeah, I want to.
Just
I
don't
was just like-
Make a
complain to
mad
me
dash to the
if
tree
there's
room.
a trap behind it.
Look, I've fallen for so many traps at this point. Nothing can affect me. I'm
Hey,
just trying to find. Look at the out of character. I'm just trying to find Dusk. Out of character, guys. I'm just trying to get Dusk back in the game.
Hey,
You
Xeno,
call me,
step
I'll be
back.
there.
I'm just gonna open
I'll
the
be
door.
there shortly.
Yeah, we'll get to it just in little bit. You
By the way,
come
yes,
into
this is my
a-
Griffin. By the way, this is Kevin. Just so you guys know, his name is Kevin. He
Let's go,
speaks common.
Kevin.
Opening.
He has an intelligence. He has an
You need to
intelligence
do a
of
voice.
6.
You need
I
to
will
learn
do
to
one.
vote.
I will. I already have one. Don't worry.
Oh
about
dear.
it.
You come into a room. Seems to be unfinished. To the north of you, you see a statue with 2 orbs of light in each of its hands, glowing like grayish mist color. To the southern wall, you see a singular piece of object on the ground. It's a bronze tube
Put
Just
the
a bronze
ball in the
tube?
hole.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
bronze like a tube. Like a round tube.
Is there? Can I touch it?
Do you want to touch the statue or the tube?
Wait, where's the tube? Oh, sorry, the tube's over
That
there.
one.
Sorry, what is the
Caress the
statue?
tube.
The statue is what again? Sorry.
It's a statue with each of its hands is a grayish glowing ball or like a sphere.
Now, my party would very much advise me not to do this, but
Then I believe that's west.
but I want to touch the glowing ball.
It's the glowy ball. Put it in the tube.
West of
I'm
you,
gonna-
you see a alchemist table before
Ooh.
you touch
Okay.
it. Alright,
All right, I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna touch.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
I mean, I'm definitely touching the glowing ball, guys.
Roll
just a
me
glowing ball.
a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I kind of figured, but it's okay.
Hey, can nothing ever be a con saving throw?
There we go.
Kevin, good job, Kevin.
You
Oh, yeah,
feel
that-
for a moment as you touch this orb or the sphere itself. You feel something touch your mind and try to read your mind, but you manage to step
Ooh.
away just in time.
Guys, don't. I like yell out to everyone. Guys, don't touch the glowing orbs.
What?
Don't. There's glowing orbs down. Like just yell. Actual yelling, DM.
Going in the tree
There's
room.
glowing. Oh,
opened the
wait. Should
tree
we
room
be
door.
yelling? Should we be yelling?
Yes, says no.
I opened the tree room door.
Yes. You open the door. Well, you know what? I won't even bother setting down the assets. One singular tree is enough.
That is an amazing tree.
You come into a room with a small garden. In the middle of it, you see one dead tree. With
Is the garden all dead?
two leaves still growing out of it, or what would you call it? Not growing, but on it.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Other than that, the ground itself is still covered in like moss and like some mushrooms that have managed to survive from all of these eons.
Ooh. I have a good spell for this. I fly up to one of the leaves and try to make a bloom or another leaf grow on it.
What? What?
I use Druidcraft.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you see another leaf appear on the tree itself.
Then I take one of the ones that was just growing. One of the first two.
Alright, yeah. You take the leaf. You have a green leaf in your hand.
I put it in the hole.
You think for a moment that it shines.
I sniff it. I sniff it as perception.
Eat
Does
it.
it do anything? Can I do like
Ah.
investigation on it? See if it's magical or just anything.
You smell the smell of like mountain breeze.
Oh, it's
Nice
like an air
leaf.
freshener. I think it's an air freshener, basically.
Free air freshener. Let's go. I'll put it in my car.
Zeno, is that
Carriage.
you wanna open the door down there?
Yes, please.
Alright. Let's
What's in
see
here?
what is in here. Just a second.
What a detailed room what detailed rooms we found.
Ah, yes, don't you like?
DM, just so you know, at any point you can just tell us these rooms don't exist.
No, it's fine.
Or it's just empty.
This is
Or-
a sleeping quarters. You count up to a dozen leftover beds here. Quite old and, well, pretty much destroyed at this point. There's still some personal lockers and positions left in a ruined state on the ground, or some of the chest, or in some of the beds. mostly consists in family photos and whatever like a personal belonging would be, like a comb or stuff like that.
Well, I guess I'll have a look through a couple of the like lockers and chests, but otherwise, it doesn't seem like there's much here. Nothing caught napping.
You find anything?
The sound from the northeast is still getting louder.
Wait, was there? I didn't see any other doors in the northeast of this room, right?
Here.
Yeah, just one door is.
Yeah. So I'm ready. I mean, when you're done, Zeno, I'm gonna do something.
Sure.
I am bored. Come back to that area we were in when we.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna open the main door when Zeno's done, guys. Just so you know.
We could go. Actually, the right area seems like a ghost type beat.
I'm just gonna open the door, man. I'm like, let's advance. We haven't even tested if we can open the door.
Yeah.
You push against the door. It seems to be locked.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
quite
Okay.
Sturdy.
Locked enough for me. How sturdy? Can I do a strength check? Or
I
no?
could.
Magic sturdy levels or physical?
I
Sturdy?
could always get Rodrigo. Swap.
I can. Is
No,
it-
I don't want to. This is an old temple. I don't think we should be causing any structural damage.
Trixie was about to just start pushing on it, but alright, okay.
Equin, did you see a door
Alright.
down there? I didn't see a door on my side.
Yes, there is a door right here where it seems to make a lot of noise. A constant knocking that just keep on increasing volume. Also, there is this strange room of two statues looking at each other, and I swear one of the statues is looking at me.
Oh,
What's
mine
the-
also had a weird statue.
Yeah, you see, hear the sound being quite intense here.
I open the door.
You with magic hand?
Nope.
Standing right behind her.
I saw that, DM. It was a split second. I saw it.
You
Guys,
come into a
I'm gonna-
room that has
I'm
a
about to get attacked.
solid cavern wall in to the side of it. You hear the hacking and cracking against the cave wall. It gets louder and louder until you see
Dr. Reginald von Con.
two
What the
goblins
fuck?
pop out with pickaxes, and
What
a
the fuck?
humanoid pop out of the cave wall.
Fuck.
With you see that the goblins were pickaxing their way through. Master! We did it! We did it!
Jesus Christ, my ears.
Hello?
Hello.
I stand on top of Lyra's head, but slightly floating.
Dear, I wasn't expecting company. Reginald, do you know anything
were-
about this?
We weren't
And
expecting.
the robot like says, I'm afraid not, sir. So,
we weren't
hello,
really
who are you
expecting
guys?
Company either.
We were-
Yeah,
Any
we're
people?
people. Yeah, we're people. Like, wait, right? We're people. Well, what kind of people?
I think all of us people.
What
Hey,
people?
tell,
I mean, I
how,
count
how,
people.
how did they get past those whirling balls of death?
We
down
beat
there?
the shit out of them.
Yeah, I just punched it really hard.
Basically, yes.
Jolly good, Jam, jolly good. Brute
Oh,
force
God.
always does the job, eh?
Okay, he's got a personality on him. I like him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is
He's
the,
not
this
as
is the kind of
broody as the other one.
he's not as racist as our other one.
Well, she's gone now, so. Oh wait,
He's
I don't know
the
who she is.
other
I
one.
don't know who you're talking about.
It's okay.
So,
Hello,
what
what's
are
your-
these
what's your name?
goblins doing here?
Yeah. Yeah. You just have two goblin servants.
Are they paid or unpaid type?
Probably paid.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait, to work for you?
DM introducing even more NPCs that are going to be on our side.
So, if they're here.
No, I just remembered to drop Goblin for so long ago. Goblin was-
So anyway, I look to your character. I go like, what's your name?
Oh, all right, of course. Pleasantries. I tend to forget. Let me introduce myself. I am Dr. Reginald von Kannenstein, and this is my very loyal manservant, Archibald.
Archibald.
Oh
Okay.
god, somebody
Archibald.
played
to
way
meet
too
you,
much
I'm
Fallout.
What? Anyway. Um.
Just ignore
so
God
Doc-
occasionally.
So Dr. Reginald and Archibald, correct?
Well, Dr. Kannenstein, but yes, Reginald will do fine.
Cannonstein. I'll remember. Look, I'm all about respect. And what does your character look like?
Yeah, sure.
You can see the token.
Okay.
He has like this.
You just look like your token then. Yes. Is that maybe armor?
Are you a human or like are you a human?
I am a human. Yes.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's a straight up human.
I mean, I can't tell. Sometimes you never can tell with half elves humans. Sometimes people pick a race and then it's like, yeah, no, but I look like a human.
Could be a gnome, a particularly tall gnome. Or no.
That is a human. He is wearing like a pretty big armor. Not heavy armor, but like medium armor. He is wearing half plate. He has
Oh.
that monocle, and he is also has well, it's sheathed a gun, what appears to be a gun,
You got the blicky
and a shield.
Yeah, we've seen. This is crazy enough. We've seen guns, a lot of guns actually. I
You
have
ha-
3
we
on
have a lot
myself.
of guns.
I have 3 on myself right now.
you go.
I just go. And are these goblins your friends or who are
Ah,
they?
no, we just man paid us. Very shiny.
Oh,
Yes. Well, I had to pay them to show me an alternate route so I can avoid those whirly twirly scene.
oh.
I see.
Well, I see. I mean, you look quite
Not
strong.
yet slain, well, destroyed them, and it makes our job a lot easier, isn't that, Archibald? And Archibald, very good, sir.
Well, our job is done, Master. We'll be heading off.
Dio's like, no.
Take care.
Don't-
Take care, my small green friends.
Of course, if you ever need more mining jobs, just ask Sneak and Stack and we'll got you covered.
Well, we need to
Indeed,
get
I
past
will.
that door. Well, we
Indeed.
actually need to get past the door. How do we... DM, how do we get past this door? What the fuck do we need to do?
Wait, do you guys want to tunnel through a wall real quick? Or a door? Or a magic door? One of the two?
Through a magic door. I think that might prove a little bit challenging than tumbling through, dirt and
That's
stone.
fair. Do you guys want to break a statue for us that might be powering that magic door?
I'll give you platinum for it.
I will suggest before analyzing the statue, before we may cause some damage, irreparable
No, of
damage.
course.
Oh, well,
Do you want to mine around the magic door, maybe? You don't have to mine the magic part of the door.
I suppose for platinum, so sure, Sneak and Stack service is always good for
Awesome.
mining.
Great.
One
Yes,
platinum
can you
each.
mine? Yeah, mine around the magic door for us, please.
Ooh, shiny. Give.
I tossed him each platinum.
Thank you.
Okay.
Floating little thing.
I'm gonna ignore that, but
Oh, Archibald, I guess we should probably actually do formalities in a sense. We all just kind of said
He
introduce
is
yourself.
Archibald,
and then-
I am original.
No, I got it. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I'll get this eventually. I'm bad with names out of character. Don't worry
Reginald.
about it. I'm
Archie
also pretty bad in
Troll,
character,
Reginald.
actually. So that's a canon thing. I've made a lot of fake names for our enemies in the day.
Yes, very
Anyway.
canon indeed.
Dr. Cannon, I can't see your full name here now. I need your token to be lightly to the left so I can see how to pronounce your name.
believe-
Cannonstein. There we go. Dr. Cannonstein.
That's a long name.
I know it's so.
That is a long
I love it though. I love it though. So Dr. Reginald von Cannonstein. We plan to explore the rest of this dungeon. Would you be interested in joining us?
Well, I would be more than interested. You see, I was kind of I had a let's just say a brick wall here that I was not able to bypass. And company with these goblins, well, they are very obedient, but not very intellectually stimulating.
Yeah. Well, we have a wizard who's quite intelligent. I was gonna say we can give you stimulation, but all of us are pretty stupid.
I think it's hard,
Stimulation.
I reflex on your mind.
Wonderful! I look forward to an evening of cigar and whiskey with you.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. I mean, if you want to explore the rest of this dungeon, we're heading up. There's gonna be some other things though that we need to look out for. Like there's a ghost, there's some golems, there's apparently an unknown enemy on the top floor.
Inconvenience. Lead on, my good friend.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you, Dr. Cannonstein. All right, let's go, guys. So
Alright.
I'm curious though, Dusk. What is your golem?
It's a steel
Archer
defender.
Artificer?
It's a what?
Steel defender.
Oh.
Part of the Artificer subclass.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I believe
Steel defenders can be can look like humanoids. They don't have to look like any particular creature. So
Do steel defenders technically count as magical items? I'm saying if I need to beat up a
No,
ghost.
they're a construct.
God damn it! Why is nothing magical? I just need to beat up ghosts with people.
I mean, he does actually do No, actually, the construct does do magic damage. It does force damage.
it does force damage, yeah.
Worst case scenario, I'm using it.
Alright, mister.
What do you mean you can't use it? It is like it does attacks. That is its thing. Its attacks are you can't use it as a weapon. That doesn't make it a weapon.
I just need something to hit something with. I can't do damage.
Alright, boss lady, what you want mind?
Like
Door.
we said, right
next to
the
the
area.
door.
Yeah, the door seems magical. So if you can mine us a hole next to the door.
Yeah, seems sound magical, yes. We'll mind. Seems very dangerous though.
Reginald
Yeah,
tries
you'll
to
be-
like say something, but then stays quiet.
You'll be fine.
Okay. Before they start to mine around the door, I would like first to do an Arcana check on the door to see if I can find the source of its magic.
I'm like 99%
Ooh.
certain it's the statue.
I have a good idea to do something with the door in a second when you guys are done with your thing.
Well, wait, we have someone mining. We have someone mining through the door, though.
I
Why would we
mean-
need to?
I mean checking behind the door.
Oh,
I was gonna cast Fairy Fire in a second.
I mean, we could technically just cast a spell magic, couldn't we?
I can.
Good.
No,
Who
it's
are
wasted
It
time.
seems that the magic doesn't really emanate from the door itself. You feel it's something being beyond it. It seems that it uses almost like the water as its conductor.
Water?
Yes, the water.
Can I use prestidigitation to clean away the water?
What
Sure.
water?
On the ground right here.
Oh, I didn't know that was
It
water.
takes us a couple of attempts as the water seems to keep flooding back in, but eventually you manage to clear it enough away from the door itself.
What's on this table?
You see a set of alchemical supplies, also known as alchemist tools, I believe it's called.
Fantastic. I'll grab them.
There's also, let's say, 5 gold's worth of like ingredients for alchemy.
Okay.
Shit, I really need to take a quick pee break. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just
Sure
a second.
thing.
Genuinely didn't know there was water there. Like I thought that was like him just showing us that it's a magic door.
No, I believe he said liquid, and I
think he
didn't.
said water.
I don't remember exactly if he said water before, but I believe he said liquid leaking from the door.
Oh.
So I wasn't sure about like magic liquid or just water.
Well, that means you might have just wasted a platinum for nothing, Trixie.
Platinum. I am literally rolling with money, to be honest.
I know.
Wait, how much does a mercenary cost, do you guys think? Like,
Oh,
We're
I don't
not,
think-
no, don't make the DM have us have more. Dude, we have enough.
I mean,
We now-
like, just a small army to go take over the city if we need.
We have a steel defender, a griffin. We have a rock Rico. I can summon 3 animals. We
Yeah,
have
Just run them
enough
as a
summons.
swarm.
It
I
depends.
have my summon
Okay,
aberration.
I'm back.
Yeah, we
Hey,
have
GM,
enough.
you want me to hire
We can
50
make a mini.
mercenaries?
We
Or
can make a mini army without.
How much does 3,500 gold get me of mercenaries?
Uh,
I believe there was. It depends on the rank you choose. I believe the platinum.
I mean,
I
I don't think that the answer is probably like you. There's not enough adventurers even for that money.
Damn.
Anyway, I'm going to open the door.
Don't open it up.
Right. You push open the door. The water effect
What?
is mostly for the purpose because the room itself is filled with ankle-high water. Beneath it,
Damn,
behind
Damn,
it,
we really made these guys mine through a wall for nothing.
in front of the statue, you see this massive blob of creature with many heads growing out of it and this like pores. It turns its many heads towards you. Let me see, what does it actually have in terms
A
I
water
think
hydra?
it's a scepter that it has.
Hello.
Oh!
Is that a water hydra?
Never mind. It has a great sword and tentacles as they turn against towards you and says, "Yes, shall die here as the master ordered. You will turn the dust, intruders."
Hey, wait, no, we work for your bosses.
We
Yeah.
do work for your bosses.
Do we want?
Can I do a persuasion? Or is this guy just so far gone that it's initiative time?
It's pretty much initiative time.
Cool. Finally!
And-
Yes, finally, high initiative. Let's go, Trixie.
Let's go!
Finally, after years of lowering.
I have been rolling 8s and 2s.
Yes.
Yeah, the goblins are like, "Ah, shit! No!"
Nah, you guys go chill somewhere else. You're good. You paid off your shit.
Oh god, I rolled in horrendously.
Oh wait, guys, I
for-
forgot. Guys, I forgot the most important one. The owl.
Roll for yourself.
Alright,
God, that's why I don't want to ever play Summoner.
Look, I don't know how I got here, man. I was supposed to be an illusion bard.
You just became a Pokemon trainer after a while.
I was an illusion bard, and then the DM gave me Rodrigo, and then everything kind of fell off from there. I chose the leaf in a jar, and everything just kind of went to hell from there, man.
Question: the moment we opened the door, did the water flood out?
No, you see that the area that you cleared seems to be so far the same. Though you see like the water almost leaking from the creature itself.
Oh, that sounds like a trouble.
You want to
Hope
get that
you
checked
guys are
out?
ready. You guys are ready for Kevin.
And by the way, you said someone was holding a great sword. Was it the water creature holding a great sword, or this guy holding
This
a great
one.
sword?
The water
Okay,
is
cool.
not a creature. It is only there to represent that there is water on the floor.
Oh, I thought it was like a water hydra.
No. Let me find
this
like
guy
a
has-
better asset.
This guy probably has like what's it called? I think he has ghosts, was what we were told.
Oh yeah. Well, I can take him.
That's a little too. But yeah, so Irwin, yeah, it's like let's start this off with you.
Oh,
That's the
I
only
get-
other water asset that Roll20 has.
Agua.
40 feet. Alright. I'm going to try to cast banishment on the creature by pushing it.
And combat.
I'm sorry, it just sounds very dangerous to keep a creature with a tentacle inside a room.
No,
full
I
of
agree.
water.
I'm not disagreeing with you to not do it. Look,
Okay, I'm going to cast it. So pushed, it should be DC 19. Oh wait, I need to roll and then saving throw.
You know what? I think I'm gonna counterspell that one.
I counterspell.
Do you have it?
I do.
Counterspell, the counterspell, the counterspell, the counterspell.
Alright. Fair enough.
It was I didn't choose a summon as my second one. I chose counterspell.
Alright, let me see if it has anything else against that particular spell.
I mean, that was
It
its
does not.
reaction.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, but I'm thinking that maybe it has like a magical resistance or some shit like
Don't
that.
worry, Quinn. I've got you.
So it's a wisdom 19 or 18.
19 because I pushed. What's 12 plus the save? I don't remember.
Alright, it fails as it disappears, but the water still is there.
Oh wait, it passed or
Failed.
He's banished.
Yep. Disappears
Okay.
from the battlefield for now.
We don't know
So,
if he's
as
made
I-
it to this plane though, so we don't know if he's gonna come back.
so I kind of want to do this. The moment I cast the spell, banishment, I just look kind of annoyed about this individual, and just by casting banishment, what you all see is just a giant ethereal book manifest around him and slams shut.
That's beautiful.
And it's just there is just this giant and there is, let's say, a floating book. Let's say if it's still there, if it's just sent and basically there is only just a giant spell book closed on the place where it was, and that basically it just means that by the end of it, it will appear technically.
Well, if he's not, it depends on where he's native from.
He's
too.
probably native to here.
If it's native, I would like to say it remains, the book remains there, but if it's not native, maybe it will slowly vanish. While instead it is still...
my god.
Okay,
Okay.
we have 10 turns to empty the room of water.
I don't got remove water.
I don't got that either.
Uh,
Punch.
Press the intention to clean 1 foot of material every time.
Oh yeah. We're
Well,
you can't even cast that yet.
Was your spell? I'm in turn already.
Yeah.
Unless you want to move.
I guess I would like to try...
You can technically get on the griffin. It's a mount.
I got to remain where I am right now. I don't feel poor, I don't feel rushed, and I'm going to use my bonus action to move the spell book here. Yes.
We could
yeah.
we could actually all slowly make our way across the water. None of us need to rush at all.
Still a bit weary here.
Okay. And I'm mature for now.
Alright. Trixie, anything?
Alright. Trixie's going to go 5, 10, 15,
Punch the immaterial later.
25, 30, 35, and just wait, kind of. Or, I wouldn't prepare an action yet, Trixie's just gonna make a perception check if there's any like bad things in the room else.
Well, in front of you is the massive statue of the creature of itself. Adjacent to it is two creatures. How to describe them? Let me take a pic. How do they look actually? So I can just. Oh, they are just basically humanoids. I guess it doesn't matter.
So now Trixie is just basically just gonna prepare her action if anything comes at her or the thing appears. Anything comes in a 5-foot radius of her, she's beating the shit out of it. That's her thing.
Alright.
And I'm gonna pop rage as my actual bonus action.
Alright. Griffin.
Griffin? Yeah, I mean, Griffin is gonna wait. I'm not gonna do anything yet. Griffin's gonna wait for me to get on it and mount it, so.
Is Glitch here to actually play, or?
I don't think, like, they can hear us, but.
Alright,
I don't know
how... it's your turn. If you can't do anything, I mean, up to you if you can actually play or not. Or you're just gonna freeze it.
Through his own type beat.
What, yeah, cast, show us the spell.
All right, his official name is now Lyra Putra.
Oh, Lyra, come on. Freeze the water, Lyra.
So you can freeze 5 feet of the water. We get 1 cube of frozen water.
Just
Yeah, you cleared like that space and that one. I mean, come on. Alright, is that it?
Well.
Alright, Zeno.
I
I
don't
know,
have
it's like
much.
we won.
I'm probably just gonna wait as well, somewhere over here,
Yeah, might as
gun at the
well.
ready, and just hold my action. Wait for anything bad to pop up.
Oh, doesn't Reginald has its own initiative? I forgot exactly how artificers work.
Archibald goes after Reggie.
Ah, it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it's-
simultaneous.
Yeah.
Alright. The master is still banished.
Owl!
Let's go!
No, obviously.
summon every animal.
Right? Let's
I mean, I can make a perception check as well. I have advantage on hearing or sight, so he's gonna listen to hear if there's like any like. Because I remember Equin, you did mention that he has ghost defenders, right? Like it was a wizard and ghosts.
For what I remember, there are ghosts protecting him.
So yeah, I'm gonna listen. I guess listen for ghosts.
Well, you don't need to, as through that wall and the through the walls from the direction of the statue, you see a ghostly visage appear behind Reginald. Alright.
Oh,
Really? All right. then.
As it will try to life train you.
yeah, ghosts.
Damn
I actually
ghosts.
don't like fighting ghosts.
Is
Ghosts
that
are
an
actually-
attack?
Yes,
Scary.
that is an attack with advantage. because-
Disadvantage.
Oh, so normal. So all of 9 against your AC. I don't think a 9 hits you.
Nope.
Can it multi-attack? Oh!
Right.
It has an interesting ability. It can kinda multi-attack.
It can.
Kinda.
I thought that was the one thing ghosts didn't have. That's why they were lower CRs because they couldn't.
What is it to hit? Why is it not rolling for to hit? Come on.
Wait, what move?
Chill touch. They can chill touch and life drain. Ah, fuck it. I'll just roll it manually. What is your to hit normally? Give me a second. This shit is a little wonky at the moment. I hate when Roll20 fucks up my macro.
So Reginald is like looking like a bit blurry right now, but yes.
What? Oh, is it just... Alright. Fuck it. GM roll 1d20 plus 5. 10 is a fucking miss. Alright. Oh. Hoot hoot.
Yeah. Yeah. Owl. Go, owl. It misses. Oh, what? Wait, whoa. Oh, it's an 18. I thought I got a 4.
21 is a fucking hit.
Yeah, no, I thought I rolled an 8. All right, yeah. 1 damage. And it comes back. That's it.
Alright.
That's all I can do. That's the most I got, man. Wait, is it my turn?
Lara.
So I can't do much to ghosts, if that wasn't obvious, guys. I'm very anti-ghosts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Protection from Good and Evil on Sir Reginald von Cannonstein.
I think it already has disadvantage to attack me because I have because I have a I have the Cloak of Deflection, the Cloak of Displacement.
Oh, okay. So then maybe I won't. Maybe I'll save that. I mean, I'm talking about because like I think these guys might be able to.
Item.
I don't know if these guys can possess people. That's the only issue.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, that's Protection from Good and Evil gives you like also like freedom from like Frightened and Possession and Charming.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it to you still. Protection. Yeah. We're not gonna fight anything else that really has I can use this on today, so I'll cast it on Sir Reginald. That's yeah. I mean, I get on the Griffin, and then that's it. I can't put my token over the Griffin, sadly, so I'm on the Griffin. Though.
Dr. Reginald Warhammer Fantasy Cannonstein, please.
Yes. So this is Blast, the undead are here, and he pulls out he pulls out his Glock. No, I mean he pulls out his flintlock pistol, and just shoots him like 3 times. And let's see if it hits. It is at a significant disadvantage, but we'll see.
You're using flintlock? We got revolvers, my dude.
Let's see.
One of them misses.
Hit.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably just gonna give. I'm probably gonna give Cannonstein some of my guns.
There's much damage.
Magical damage, so none of its thingamabobs count. 23. Since you botched, roll me a D100, please.
Right.
23 damage.
How'd you do that? What is your guns? How does your gun do that much damage?
It's a sharpshooter.
Yeah,
Doesn't sharpshooter add like a +2?
No, it gives you at a -5. You get a +10 to damage.
Oh, okay. I see. It's that barbarian. It's like it's the barbarian ability. Got it.
I thought it was
it's the ranged version of Great Weapon Master.
I thought it was like on one attack though.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Let me see.
Because it feels like if you got 3 times and it just do 30 damage plus your damage. You feel like 60 damage in a turn for.
Technically, there's no rule on how many attacks.
Then it's
You just
fine.
have to declare it.
Before you make an attack,
Yeah,
sure,
you can just
kind
you
of
can get the
count.
-5 on all your. You can get a -5 on all your attacks, basically.
It's fine.
That's a little weird.
I think what fire is weird everywhere.
The warning on that could be a little clearer, but I think I'll allow it for now.
You just pulled the Aldros type damage without even using a spell slot.
I mean, you guys do need a DPS, I will admit that much after you lost Beller and Aldros
I
there.
have not even casted the Ace yet, where I get 1 extra attack on top of this.
Alright. 46 you say on the botch die. Let's see. Critical weapon. It is a weapon. And 46.
It is a magic weapon with infinite ammunition.
Well, it's still a weapon attack, technically.
Yes.
You miss an attack and gaze upon the chaos of the battlefield, causing your confidence to falter. Disadvantage on your next attack roll against any target.
Okay. Wow, this weapon had to. I need to tinker this weapon.
do, 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 do. Hello.
Hello? Oh,
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't do really anything, so...
It will try to life drain Mr. Equin and chill touch Mrs. Lyra.
does Drain Touch... Wait, does he require an attack roll?
Yes, it does. Chill
Yeah.
touch does also, but it is a spell if you guys want to counter the chill touch if you really want to insist.
Sorry, guys. I was gone. What happened?
Well, you have a ghost in front of you trying to chill touch you now.
Me?
Yep.
Bro, I left. I had to clean up pee. Why is it attacking me?
Not the piss!
Well, 11 is a miss. Actually, no, that's with advantage, isn't it?
What? Why is it at advantage?
Never mind.
Does it just
That is
pop in?
also a miss.
was
But
expecting-
the first one against Equin is a hit. Unless you
I
can
got
just...
cast shield against it.
How high that makes your AC again?
+5, so it should reach 21.
Alright, then that's a miss.
The moment he tried to touch me with his attack, just this ethereal shield appears around me.
Alright, well,
Okay.
Equin, you have a ghost in next to you.
Also,
Hi.
I guess I don't know why I can't go in front of my griffin. I hate that I have to be behind it now.
I'm going to...
I'm taking-
Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to bonus action Misty Step 50 feet away.
Don't forget, we have a bigger enemy coming up on the next floor.
Yeah, I know. I still have
No, I know. I'm not. I'm just saying we're aware of that as a group.
okay. I'm going here. Oh, my back also as well. And I'm going to. Oh wait, it's second level spell, so I need to roll intelligence saving throw.
Correct.
19. Okay. And I'm just going to cast Push Fireball and Firebolt. Push Firebolt.
Alright.
So again, another intelligence saving throw before that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's you need to pass a 12, 24.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast it twice on the same undead I was trying to give the bad touch.
Wait, so that other ghost is still standing?
Show me on the wall. Show me on the door where the ghost touched you.
23.
Wait, Sir Cannonstein, did you bloody this ghost at least, or did it?
I don't know. I did quite a bit of damage.
Was about 40 damage. I'm not sure how much of it is.
44 damage.
Maybe he's half alive. Kind of. Maybe he's dead. Half dead?
I'm just saying, bloodied means like they're half or less. That's usually just what bloodied means as a condition.
Oh, True that a ghost doesn't have many HP, but he could be interesting.
Alright, Trixie!
Ugh.
You got ghosts!
I don't even know if I can hit him, so I'm gonna do a perception check just on this area, or like an. Actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna go try to grapple a ghost, see how that works out for me. So
Super the ghost!
Not sure
10,
how
15.
that would even work.
30. I go and try to punch the ghost. Does it even work?
Well, let me see
18.
if they're immune. No, they're not immune to punch. But
Let
they are
go.
resistant, I suppose.
Oh, so or
No,
Or
resistance
resistance by
is
damage.
just half.
so it 18 hits, correct?
Yeah.
So 16 damage,
Ah, Jesus.
22,
I hate
16
doing
more
halves.
damage, and I'm going to bonus action try to grapple the ghost.
So that's, what, 16 in total? Yep.
Yeah. So it's gonna need to make an opposed athletics against me.
I don't think you can.
Oh,
Is
I
it-
can't grapple.
Yes, you can grapple a ghost.
And I grapple the ghost, yeah.
Is he immune to being restrained?
Is it? Yeah.
It depends, like, because restraint is basically
Let's
grapple.
see.
Oh,
Condition
I think-
immunity is charmed, exhausted, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned,
It's immune to
prone,
grapples.
restrained.
It's immune to grappled, so I can't do anything.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
Trixie just shoves 2 fists through the ghost and goes, "Oh, well, I can hit it." All right. all
Well,
I can
I
do.
was not supposed to tell you all of their immunities, but there you go.
Thanks, DM.
Don't worry, I didn't
Alright.
hear a single thing.
All right.
Yeah, I was.
It's Kevin time.
Come on. Woo.
I mean, I kind of want to take out this one year, von Kannenstein.
Come on.
Yeah, I gotta go with him.
That
And
was
yeah,
I realized that maybe a griffin was a bit too big for a ruin.
Maybe.
Oh. It just flies above them. It's fine.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, you can technically go in ally spaces anyway, so it's all good. I will do one with my beak and one with my claws. Does I don't know why I said advantage. It's a 22. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah.
And then claws.
I can tell you this much, their AC is not super high.
And so those are halved, don't forget, because it's
Yep,
not magical damage.
So 2 and 5.
Yep. And that's all the griffin can do.
Is it? Is that half already? That might be half. No.
That's 46 plus whatever I just did. How is it not half? DM, do you know that we have a whole dungeon to go through?
Yep. This is how dungeons usually are. Glitch.
This is
He
the
isn't
extra
here.
ghost.
Alright, Glitch will
Guess cantrip, if he has any, or
let me open up his sheet. I haven't taken a look at Glitch's sheet in fucking forever. What do you have? Ray of Frost. Alright, there we go. Up. Come on. Ray of Frost. There you go.
yes, that's fucking awesome.
Alright, 15 gold damage to, I don't know, to that one that's close to bloodied. Who is now bloodied. Alright, since it's a critical, I need to roll a d100. 56. Of course, I fucking crit against my own monsters. It doesn't do anything. Your blast targets the target's weapon out of their hands. The target's weapon is flung 1d6 times 5 feet away in a random direction.
It's been disarmed.
Alright, there we go. Xeno.
Shoot it.
Well,
Gone.
gotta do what the fairy says. Except I'll use my gun to shoot Eldritch Blast through it.
Good.
Bloody
Crazy
pillow.
enough, Equin, these are the ones to banish. These are the things we needed to banish.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just only a spoonful.
By the way, I forgot to mention, but when you bloody the creature, you see its eyes start to bleed.
Ooh,
Who do you attack? Sorry, I missed it.
the same one who's
Alright,
bleeding now.
the first one of those hit.
Okay. So that, and I'd like to use the repelling blast to push him 10 feet, if I could.
Sure. They're not even being pushed. 30.
Ghost moment.
And
Alright.
that's all I got.
The master is still banished.
For like,
I mean,
6
it
more
can't even
turns.
save intro against banishment. That's always the fun thing.
Yeah.
I need to literally make you drop a concentration.
And I decide to run away.
I mean,
Whoa.
he will be back in
10 turn
a
and
minute.
Trixie will be ready to wombo
8
combo him.
now, I believe. Or 9. I'm not sure. If you
8, I believe.
8.
What are you doing?
This ghost will float back up here,
Dang it.
and it will use its special trait called Lingering Spite.
What?
Since it has been bloodied.
Is it
The
ling-
Griffin, Lyra, and Cannonstein, you must make me a Constitution saving throw DC 16 as his blood red eyes start to gleam and glow in a horrendous fashion, starting to corrupt and tear off your skin, or attempt to.
What do we need to make a con save?
No problem.
Constitution.
Use
All right. First, the owl.
mind sharpener to automatically succeed.
Then Kevin.
8.
Okay. Look, the only one that matters is me.
The master.
It's your concentration.
And
Never mind. I
I-
will use a.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't work. Mind sharpener doesn't work, so I fail.
Alright. So, on the first round, that is 13 necrotic damage.
Eh,
And you are marked.
My owl's dead.
Oh no.
No! My owl!
Oh,
Not my god.
there was so much we had to know about it.
It was quite the hoot, really.
Oh, would kill. Target him exclusively, please.
Alright. Lyra.
Ow! um. Yeah, hold on. I should actually have a tracker for this bag. All right. So I have a total of 3. I've used 1 so far today, and yeah, I'm scared of what's going to be on one of the higher levels if we're fighting these guys down here. I'll use my bag of tricks and I will summon another animal.
Damn animal. Shh, you have a
Wait, didn't I
gun.
have protection from good and evil?
You do.
You do.
What that
does What does it
Uh,
give me? Advantage?
I will.
Advantage, isn't
I
it?
think so. I think so. I'll double check though. Here, I'll repost it. Protection from good and evil. Until the spell ends, the protection grants out the creature of those type have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. The target is already. No, it doesn't give you advantage unless that was something a charm, a frighten,
Okay.
or a possess.
Never mind.
No.
But attacks against you now have disadvantage. So what is it called though? Yeah, I got a 5,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a wolf.
Wolf?
Dire in nature.
Wolf?
Wolf it down.
Wolf.
Borg.
Wolf.
I forgot that the token for the wolf was that piece.
Woof. And with that, I can't do anything to this guy, so that's my turn.
Alright, it's the wolf.
Yeah, woof. I can wait. It's advantage because pack tactics. And I'm gonna attack it with a bite. Little bite. A little bite. It's a little bite. That's an 18.
Alright, that's a hit.
All right. 14 piercing halved.
What is half of 14? That's like
7.
7.
And it's immune to prone, right? Or no?
Yes, it is
Okay.
immune. So close to death.
All right. Well, that's all the wolf can do.
Alright,
Ghost.
it is the other ghost. Man, I was hoping so to break that concentration with the Queen.
Actually, just straight fisting this ghost. There are two hands in this
I
man.
suppose since Trixie, you volunteered being killed.
Sure, you can try it.
Alright, let's try Life Drain. Ugh,
Cool.
11. Really? Fucking really? Alright,
At
chill
least
touch.
you guys aren't possessed. At least these guys aren't possessing us.
What does Chill Touch do? Do I have to make a saving
18 against your AC?
throw? Just hits.
Alright, chill touch will do a whopping 4 damage and you cannot regain HP until the start of your next turn.
So that's gonna be half to 2. Cool. Unless it's psychic. I think it's
No,
necrotic, right?
necrotic.
Okay, cool. Yeah. It's half to 2. Okay. Is that all?
Yep.
Is that all the little buddy will do?
Yep. They can't do
Alrighty.
anything else.
Original, take him out. Take out that ghost.
He just looks at him like, good job, buddy.
Okay. Well, first attack is at a disadvantage.
Yep.
Ouch.
Oh, I think it still hits.
Yep.
Damn.
Either way.
I'm going to heal Lyra 11 HP. Arcane Jolt. Then I'm going to make 2 more. You're
Alright.
not at a disadvantage.
Wait, that 24. That's -5.
No. That's not a minus. That's the regular attack.
10 is
Oh,
a
okay.
miss, but the 25 is definitely a hit. 21. Alright, that
He's
ghost
3
disappears.
attacks in a round.
It is a little ridiculous, isn't it? But that's about what you get at this level. I
Well, the
think.
DM also does.
And
I mean, DM, if you want
Archibald
to.
is going to. Let's see if he can move there. I think he can. Yeah. Archibald will move there. And I'm like, go there, Archibald. Help out the other ones. And that's my turn.
Alright, I will need to request you another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, DM,
Yeah.
do our effects go away because we killed the ghost?
Mm.
What?
A wisdom or
thinking-
constitution?
Yeah, Constitution. Alright, you make it.
Boom.
Nothing happens.
Dang, you look as good as
actually-
Constitution as me. Like 20.
Yeah, does the effect not go away when we kill a ghost?
Nope.
Nope.
It's cursed! It's a curse!
Lingering for a reason.
Iguana.
Firebolt.
Alright, I assume
Uh,
so.
Let's so okay. Push firebolt
Yeah,
like,
like,
because
your HP increases by 11.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sorry.
So that should put you at like 50, 52.
that's
You just have barely making it today.
yeah, like, except the previous one, I've been rolling 12 every time I try to push a spell. So first firebolt. Natural one. What does a natural one does before I cast it, the second one starts?
Well, roll me the D100.
Okay. Can you imagine if it's like an effect that just say you stop it in concentration?
56. That would be funny. I would actually get to do something with that pseudo spellcaster. Spellcasting 56.
Float.
Spell attack fumble. You scramble the ingredients of your components pouch, or your focus becomes overloaded with magical energy, temporarily stops working. You're unable to perform material components to cast spells until the end of your next turn.
Okay, I'm just going to cast another firebolt. Because I believe firebolt doesn't require any material
No,
component.
I think it's verbal?
Only verbal and somatic.
Yeah.
And let's see if another natural one.
Which I found funny because in character you would constantly have to be yelling firebolt, firebolt.
Firebolt, firebolt. Or his like it's more like Olaf Lul.
Dardo di fuoco!
It's more like actual like little arcane gibber, I'd say,
Like a
than just
song.
fireball.
I just say it in Italian because none of you will know it. Dardo di fuoco!
Alright, that's it. Move action.
And
Rating that.
I'm just going to do...
Run even further away. Just run.
Run even further away.
Oh,
I'm
come
going
on,
to-
come closer. Let me use my Drowned Master.
Let me just move.
He's gonna suplex the second he appears.
Yeah, about that. I am just going to like... Bye. Just...
The thing barely has any HP, but it has some cool abilities.
You're not gonna get to show him off.
Yeah, we're gonna literally reaction him
We're
to
gonna
death.
crowd bitch.
We're all gonna use our reactions and we're gonna just blast him to death.
React?
He
I
goes
mean,
and
I suppose if you're fast enough, you can just walk past him.
No, we want to kill him. No, we're gonna take him out.
From his
oh,
body.
great sword. I'm gonna double punch this bitch.
Let's
Ooh,
go!
nat 20.
Let's go.
Well, the first one is an automatical critical, and the second one is a miss. Alright,
15 plus
16,
1.
so 8.
And what's the effect?
It's bloodied. You see the same blood, red eyes.
Come on, try me, bitch ass.
Critical effect D100.
Yeah. Sorry.
No problem.
Oh shit, the turn order's in the way. I'm gonna move that slightly. Okay, D100.
Oh no.
98. That's one of the few times that you guys actually rolled really high on that one.
That's...
You strike with debilitating force. Roll an additional set of damage dice above and beyond your normal critical roll, and the target suffers a permanent injury chosen by the DM. The permanent injury can be healed with extended rest, blah 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 blah.
2.
But I don't think that
One more damage.
I don't think the ghost can get critical injuries, so I'm gonna give it an exhaustion point.
Now you can ask for a kind of question.
She's auraing this thing.
Alright, Griffin.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go in and attack. Ooh. Sorry, I almost took the dire wolf with me. I'll cover Glitch. I don't care. Glitch is in here. That's.
I think that was the first time that has happened, like in this entire campaign so far.
All right, so only the beak attack hits.
Yep, the beak.
So that's 5 damage.
5 damage. Alright.
Mhm.
Yep.
And that's it.
Should I even fucking play Glitch?
No.
Nah, we good for now. Unless we go against the big guys, then no.
The previous turn you casted that freeze spell, I don't remember what it's called, Ray of Frost, I believe, and you critted on it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just keep doing that. Well, there you go. Zeno.
I'm gonna back up a bit, just next to Sir Reggie, and shoot a couple more blasts to Firebolt. Firebolt, Eldritch Blast.
The
Zeno.
curse is spreading.
Oh, both of those are a hit since the second one is a 14.
Yes.
No, Glitch is in power. He's in. He's
And that sends
updating
it. That
to
sends
Windows
it
11.
flying though, right? That's 10 feet.
10
In the
feet per
Trixie?
hit, yeah.
13,
13, 14. Oh man, so close to being dead. that one is still banished. 20 feet.
So it gets sent. Yeah. It's 20 feet.
Alright, it is its turn. Obviously, it would probably move
Isn't
back.
that the dead? That's the dead ghost.
Yeah, I believe that is the dead ghost DM.
You're right. Lyra.
Shoot it! Shoot it, Cooter.
Shush! Don't tell me what to do.
It's a ghost!
I have a vicious mockery. I'll have you know. I can actually give it disadvantage on attack.
I just punched a damn ghost. Do
Fine.
something.
I'll do my vicious mockery, and you'll like it. I'll do vicious mockery.
Alright. Do your best
Make it with
insult.
yeah. I look at it and I go, "What a disappointment of a ghost."
Oh my god.
Sadly, the ghost doesn't seem insulted in the slightest.
Aw, damn. Well, I tried my best, yeah, because I think if it saves, like, it's just, yeah, it
Just-
just takes nothing.
No, I think it still take the damage.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Okay, needs to
Or
save.
take, yeah, or take. So no, that's it. That's all I can do.
Dire?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Wolf.
Woof. What's its speed? Oh, it has a speed of 50.
Wait, do you need to do another constitution saving throw, Lyra, for the...
Oh,
big-
yeah. Wait, I didn't, what? For what? I guess, yeah, from earlier, I did take some damage. You're right.
When the effect, I believe it was? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
let me
right, yeah,
check.
sorry, I forgot about with the Griffin and you.
Yeah, because it is a concentration.
Alright, yeah.
Wolf, beat it up.
Fine.
So my protection ends. Protection from good and evil ends on you. Cannonstein. And then, yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, please roll a wisdom saving throw with the Griffin and yourself.
Okay. For the Griffin. Oh, I forgot I have it named Kevin. For Kevin.
You forgot your name, Kevin?
No, like I just forgot that. Like I made that his actual character sheet name too. So on my top it just says Kevin, not Griffin. And then for me, which
Come on. You can do it!
here, I know I'm really bad at these. Wisdom. Wait, was it con you said or wisdom? Which one was it? Wisdom. It's wisdom, right? Yeah.
Yeah, wisdom.
I did worse.
Alright. Nothing happens for now.
For now.
All right. And then Direwolf's going to do his attack. It's a 12. I don't know why he's at
12,
advantage.
Unfortunately, a miss.
Yeah, because there's no one else around, so that's all he can do.
Alright, what ability do
Going
you
ghost.
have?
Punch me.
Do you also explode, or do you have one of the other useless abilities? Hold on.
Useless.
Ah, alright. That's not completely useless, but it's kind of situational.
Is this the
Instead-
situation?
Situationally
No.
situational.
Well, actually, sure. It will Misty Step. I mean, I suppose it could just walk back. No, I should totally make it go after fucking Equine.
I'll opportunity attack it.
I mean, it is a Misty Step.
No,
it goes
give
right
it
here.
Misty steps to here. my
But
Griffin
yeah,
can-
it would have to Misty Step there and then run.
Yeah, and my Griffin's right there. I'll do it. I'll hit him.
You know, technically it is a ghost. It could go.
Yeah, I think it has action to go etherealist
Yep.
or whatever that
It
ability
is. It does. It can also split itself into 5, but no, fuck that.
What? That would be hell to run, I'd assume.
I mean, in my ruling, it would split also its HP, but yeah, that's why I'm not fucking doing it. Alright,
Level
it
one
will
HP
try
left.
to... Actually,
Does it
would that-
walk? Was it just walking or?
You know what, it will miss to step back here. Why the fuck not? I might as well.
Oh.
Ghost Puncher.
Unless you want to counter spell the fucking Misty Step for some reason.
I mean,
I mean, if it's
Nah,
an
it's fine.
ability and not a spell, then it can't.
It is a spell in this case.
no, I'm good. I'm good.
I mean, it is innate. Alright, but it will hit, let's see, the Golem or Trixie. Alright, one of them is gonna go after Trixie, the attacks, and one of them is going to target Lyra.
Trixie again. Oh.
So what? So one of the attacks gets a disadvantage.
Do
Alright.
it for the one. Do it for mine, please.
Yeah, do it for her.
Do
I'm
it for
fine.
me. Do it
This
for
thing
mine.
can barely even do damage to me. It
Well,
did 2.
depends if it hits with the life drain on you. Which it fucking doesn't.
Numbnuts.
I've been rolling 11s with that life drain, guys. Like,
Yeah,
I
how does
haven't
it
rolled
feel?
above a 11.
Last session I was only rolling 2.
It's me, but I cast shield.
Alright, I hit Lyra with Chill Touch.
At disadvantage.
Wasn't the disadvantage only on the Trixie?
No,
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 he was on
No,
Lyra.
we said specifically on
Oh.
Lyra. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
it was just
In that case, fuck. Alright, miss. Regible.
Yeah.
kill it.
Reginald, shoot it. Reginald
So
von
let's-
Haberstadt.
Let's finish this.
Hammer snack? Wait, what?
God, my D&D's loading. Give me a moment.
I had to reload.
Gonna be my new
Reginald
bit.
Hammer
Before I
Snack.
will not get his name right. Reginald von Kardashian.
The one Kardashian.
Yes. God, you guys aren't even American. Black Rifle Coffee Company's
People
here.
people know stuff. You know
I
if
know,
someone's
I-
not from America doesn't mean
mean-
they don't.
I mean, just I've seen where they do their stuff. It's just insane.
No, yeah, Kardashians
I
are
drove past
pretty
it.
famous. I mean,
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
not the Kardashians. I meant Black Rifle Coffee Company.
oh,
I
that-
live in
those
America and
lunatics.
I don't know. I live in America and I don't know what that is.
Oh, they're basically these like conservative dudes that just have insane amounts of guns or like ex-marines and stuff, and just sell coffee and whiskey.
Let's go!
Well,
Bro's like, oh, you guys aren't American. You wouldn't understand. Bro, I am American and I don't understand.
I suppose you mega overkill it. I mean, if you want to describe it, because technically
Combo,
it is
combo.
the last enemy in this encounter.
Well, the first attack
So-
should.
so-
Well, oh no, are you just hitting it? Is this just normal
Yeah, this is with the penalty.
with the penalty?
God damn!
It does. Well, it doesn't auto apply the penalty, so right or does it?
I
No,
think
I
it makes
have-
it already.
I have like 2 weapons, one with the -5 and the without the -5.
Mm,
Okay.
So any attack that says boom headshot has the -5, and if it says I brought a gun to a sword fight, it's just a normal attack.
Let me
I'm gonna let you
see.
know though, it's not calculating it.
That
I think
is.
It should.
It's showing a -2.
Yeah, that's because I have a +3 from other sources.
Well, you have a plus. Based on what I'm seeing, you have the +5 from int. You have a +4 from proficiency. So where are you getting a plus?
Yes. I have a
Are you-
+1 from my magic weapon and a +2 from my the fighting style, the ranged fighting style.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
So it
That
becomes a
makes sense.
minus. So it's just a -2 for me.
Okay. And it adds a
Damn.
plus
Which I-
10 to all. It adds a plus
2
10.
I'll also get rid of soon enough. But yes.
I need to get
And then
Great
you
Weapon
made it a,
Master for
and
my
then you made
fist.
it a plus, and you made it a +11 because I'm guessing because it's a magic weapon.
+1 damage, I believe it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus
I,
one
yeah,
to
it-
hit and
it's
So that's what he's
+11.
saying. He made it. He made it the +11 because it's a +10 from the sharpshooter, and then
Ah,
plus
yes,
1.
I will steal this. I will steal.
seems a little ridiculous. I'm gonna think on that.
Sharpshooter. So artificers can get crazy
Well, no,
at higher
DM,
levels.
the thing you can do, which would nerf this a little bit, is you add a reload function to any.
Yeah.
That's the literal purpose
Yes,
of reload.
Well,
But
that
the
kind
thing
of
is
defeats
that-
the purpose of Artificer, doesn't it?
Artificer doesn't reload because I have infinite ammunition.
Bullshit.
Wait, from what?
It's one of the infusions that gives you a +1. It needs to be attuned.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It ignores the loading and ammunition properties because it just
Oh.
makes its own ammunition.
The only
Damn
thing that
you.
I could do in that case is like say it's kind of like a spell that it can only last so long, but even that is.
Or
a
you
little
just do only one heavy weapon or double
Yeah, I
damage.
suppose we
Yeah.
could say like one, but
So it works here because their AC is low, but this thing won't work in like with higher AC enemies. Because I will
It
miss
kind
a
of still
lot.
will, in all honesty.
I'm like torn here if I should allow it or not.
I mean, it's basically the same as Great Weapon Master. I could do the same. You can do the
Ye-
same with Polar Master, Great Weapon Master, and do the exact same thing except for
Yeah, that
melee
is true.
weapon.
Fighters and stuff can do the same thing.
I mean, yeah.
That is
only
true.
different- I
But
mean,
it
the
has these
only
fighters.
difference, the only
Paladins.
difference with these guys is the range.
No, I was about to bring up the paladin thing. I was an Oath
Yeah.
of Vengeance, pushing 2 second level smites. Barely got that much when I did 2 attacks around.
Well, that's where you need to go Devotion Smite so you can get a +5 from your charisma, and then you won't miss with the Great Weapon
I mean, we
Master.
also
You
have
just
to
get
account that we're
insane
also
damage.
all. We also have to account that we're higher level than when you were a paladin.
You're like 2 levels higher. Actually, wait, no, I'm thinking I would about did the same amount if I also used
It's
sneak
just that it
attack
didn't
and
use
didn't
spell
forget
slots.
to do it every
The
time.
only difference is that he doesn't have to
Yeah.
use spell slots. That's the
Yeah.
difference. But like you said, a fighter can do the same thing. It's melee range, sure, but you can give us ranged enemies
Yes.
also.
Also,
just
it's
the-
not because of the gun, because I can just use a hand crossbow, and it's just the difference of 1d10 versus 1d6. My
Yeah.
base 15 damage will remain, well, base 16 damage will remain the same.
Yeah, but it's just range. I'm just saying, like, yeah, at the end of the day, a fighter can do this exact same thing. Paladin, anyone can do this if they take the right feat and ability.
Damn.
That's
Eh,
well, because they have to substitute for melee. Like, what else is he gonna do? He
You're
doesn't
right.
have like that's all he can do in a sense.
I mean, this is not even the real bullshit. Like, you have not seen the level
It
12
is not.
Ranger, Assassin, Fighter, which does like 200 damage on its first turn.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's the
God.
thing, though. I've seen those builds, but the thing with those builds is that they are like beginning of the round one enemy type.
Yeah, it's the boss killer.
Yeah,
Once the
it's a
boss
boss
is dead, it's
killer.
over.
But
Well-
there is this is a high. Honestly, though, this you did discover like with fighter and stuff. This is a high on average build, but it's
Yeah,
and
this is a good
yeah. I
build.
mean,
Solid.
its weakness though, DM, and this is just for you too. His weakness is close range, like close range enemies.
No, I have the feat, the crossbow expert feat for guns, which ignores the range thing.
Damn you.
All
right, but anyway,
expert does exactly that.
I'm God.
I'm going to punch you really hard eventually. All right,
Seen his
and it's-
AC, which goes up to like 29.
Okay, no. What the fuck?
Wait, how does your
Yes,
AC go up to
because-
29?
So I'm a base because I have like a +2 shield from my infusion or +2 armor. It goes up. It's base 22. I can apply haste on
Wait,
that
how are
for
you
another
base 22?
Half plate +2 because of infusion and shield +2.
So
What the
yeah,
fuck?
half plate does what? Half plate is
15,
15 plus maximum of +2.
17,
And
I
plus
don't
2
know
if it's a
what.
magical plus.
19.
yeah,
Plus
half plate.
That would be
Shield
23, I
through.
believe.
Yeah, but I'm only dex 12, so it's 22. It's
So you only get the
22.
+1. Yeah.
Yes, so instead of 22, it's a 22, and then I can apply haste, which I did not for this fight. It's not needed, which goes up to 24, and then I can use shield as a reaction, which goes up to 29.
Jesus Christ. At least you can't focus on both of them at the same time. Or wait, never mind.
That shield
That's
is not a
reactionary.
concentration. Just
Wait,
haste
and
is
then why do you
concentration.
do 3 attacks? Now that's where I want it. That's what
Yeah.
I'm curious about.
Well, three is that I have Battlesmiths gets extra attack and then bonus action attack because of crossbow expert.
And you don't have any other things that you have to use a bonus action for?
Yeah, commanding this guy, which I'm not. Instead, and what I'm doing is it can use its movement and reaction on its own. I'm just not using its action.
Huh.
And if I cast haste, I can make one more attack, means I can get like 4 attacks.
Wait, because you get extra attack, I'm guessing, from your artificer or whatever.
Yes.
And
yes.
then you get bonus attack from what's the bonus action attack thing?
It's the crossbow expert. If you use a one-handed weapon to make an attack, you can make a bonus action attack with your crossbow or gun or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And then you can haste for another attack. Makes it like 4 attacks, essentially.
Wait, so so you have the artificer trait that ignores reloading for the gun. That's what is ignoring it for gun.
Yes, but well, 2 things. The feat also ignores and the infusion also ignores. One of them is 2 ways, but that's okay.
Just a question: how much HP do you have?
83.
Oh my god.
More than me.
I mean, yeah, he built a strong build.
Well, yeah. Nice.
He min-maxed.
That's because I rolled good. That's the only reason.
That's a little. Yeah. All right. Fine.
You want to nerf it?
I mean,
just
it's
take
all-
away one of his
I mean, he
arms.
explained it all, so it all fits.
Mhm.
I'm sure there is a weakness to it. We just don't know it. We just don't know it.
Yeah, there's weakness. Like, I
Dex
failed my
save.
saving throw.
Yeah, banishment.
Well, no,
Banishment
banishment isn't a
and hang
weakness.
up.
Banishment isn't a weakness, really.
I do have
Wait,
this.
speaking
but,
of banishment,
it's not always,
Well, yeah.
Useful.
Equine. Equine's turn.
I mean, you guys have what? Still 5?
7 turns, I believe. If you count the
No, not 7 turns. We have
5,
less
I
than
believe.
7. Yeah.
I believe
let's unsummon him fast so I don't run out of rage.
Well, no, we have to ready. Like
I
we all have to
meant-
ready in action.
I meant let me get it. Like do one more round then unbanish him.
we have, I believe, 7 more turns, I believe, because
I'd say 5 or 6.
No,
max.
because you only get 10 rounds for banishment, and we've done more than 3 rounds.
no, I count my turns and I do banishment, then firebolt, then firebolt.
I'm
So
Oh, I
letting
think
you
it
know-
was 3.
No,
Then it
'cause
should be technically 8.
Actually, wait, the ghost came in before that. Remember? So the
I'm
ghost
just
came
thinking
in
my
without, like, a full
Griffin-
round.
I mean, I don't. I'm not gonna look over all this.
I think we did 4 rounds.
I believe that this ghost came before Dr. Reginald von Cannonstein started his turn.
One. I can check how many beacon claw attacks I've made.
And we figure it out later. We wasted enough time here.
3.
It's
Yeah.
6 turns, 5 turns. It doesn't matter right now.
Yeah,
You
honestly,
have a
yeah.
lot of time.
All right, let's go. Let's all get in here. Let's all prepare. Fly over.
I mean,
I
we'll just get our
like-
1 round in movement
I mean,
outside
I'm
of.
just saying that you guys don't have to fight him.
But you
I
No,
wouldn't
we're going
do-
to.
called that body.
We have to leave, DM. We have to leave this temple. So he's gonna be here when we leave. So we're gonna deal with him now.
The only
Also, who's to say he won't follow us up after he comes
Yeah,
back in?
like what? We obviously have to deal with him. Like we can't leave without him being here, and he could follow us. And there's various other things he could do.
before actually dropping concentration on the banishment spell, I would like to quickly do a perception check to see if I missed anything on this plateau, this place. Like there is anything hidden or that might be important.
There might be some like random loot, but
No. Just if there is like something important, like a lever, like something that screams "activate me." I mean, the reason it's okay. It's
probably not.
Okay, then I'm just going to ready a firebolt. Oh wait, I cannot ready a firebolt. I have multi concentration on a spell. I'm first in line for. I technically the first in the turn order, so I can just shoot it at the moment I drop concentration on my
Yeah.
turn.
I'm readying the action to grapple him, and then
Well, but let's just
20
do
bucks.
damage. Why don't you just do damage?
yeah, fair point. Just ready action, 2 punches.
Yeah, like literally beat the shit out of him.
It
I'm
doesn't-
gonna ready my Griffin readies a attack action. So does my wolf.
Alright.
I'm going to ready. I mean, yeah, guys, get in here. Let's all ready actions.
Oh, and wait, I actually have something to do. Before the rope concentration, I'm going just to place a copy of myself with Manual Illusion in front of where I'm supposed. A copy of Manual Illusion. A copy of myself with Manual Illusion, and then I'm possibly going to drop concentration, screaming now.
Wait, well, yeah, not yet though. Wait until we're
Yeah,
all in the
once
room.
Dr. Reginald von Cumberbatch comes in here.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't notice it. I was in the game screen. I didn't notice the Discord call.
I guess Sir Reginald actually would be then the one you want to target with like charming spells and those type of spells. Saving throws are probably the weakness. I'd imagine.
Like, you could say even that Lyra or Glamour could actually be
I'd actually be.
an answer of enemy of all those
I like that like it's like rock paper scissors. You guys beat me. Dr. Reginald beats all of you, but I can try and beat him with the good dice rolls.
I can actually cast
Yeah,
illusion.
Dr. Reginald just beats us all.
I can just cast slow and everything.
Baylor,
like the
Baylor,
third
Dusk,
attack rolls
we're all
break.
scared of you now.
He's deafened at the moment.
Yeah.
Since you are taking time, I will ask the Griffin and Lyra to roll me a d4.
40
Okay.
years away from your life, Lyra.
This is
You
for
ready?
the Griffin, and this is for Lyra.
Alright. Should
Lyra
I
died
whisper
of
it
age.
to you? You know what? It's not a super secret. Your constitution and charisma score has been decreased by the appropriate amount rolled.
Oh my god.
Oh
Wait,
no.
what was that? Sorry, what'd you say?
Your
Conning charisma.
constitution and charisma scores have been decreased by 1 and 3 appropriately.
Permanently?
Temporarily.
Okay.
It's just
So-
got screwed in.
Glamour -3. I mean, it's not like I do anything with my con scores anyway.
Now
Okay,
the
what do you do with
charisma
the
is worse.
charisma?
Oh, you said charisma?
Charisma
Charisma.
and constitution. Both.
What?
You're
Yep.
cursed.
You've been
I don't got
cursed, you
removed.
doofus.
Does Glitch have remove curse? I don't know. Do any of us have remove curse?
I have removed course, but it will take me a long.
Cast it on me.
It will take me a long rest. I don't have it prepared at the top of that. It's not
Oh
a
my
ritual spell.
gosh.
A common spell he needs.
I'm
You just-
asking who has it prepared. Stop saying you have spells. I'm asking who has it like now. Stop telling me when you have a spell I can't use.
Percy does.
You have remove curse?
As in
No.
canon, in character, you see Lyra's and the Griffin's eyes start to bleed.
Oh no.
Does Glitch have remove curse?
I think
Maybe.
I can't ask him. He's not here, but he's like in auto mode kind of. So does he?
Let me.
No, he's updating from Windows 10 to
see.
11.
What
From 5 to
level
1.
is removed?
Like 3, I think?
Counter bolt, lightning bolt, tidal wave, speak with plants, fireball.
Nope. All right.
Nerd.
Awaken, misty step, cast of wind, pass without trace, locate animal, spark skin. Yep,
I can't.
no.
I don't got restoration or anything. So Do you have that, Aquin? Do you have lesser restoration?
Quincy, baby.
Uh,
Well, we might as well start this battle when he comes back, because it's his turn at the start. Also,
oh yeah, what are you doing? Xeno, I'm guessing
Not-
you're preparing a Eldritch Blast?
not very
Yep.
important, but Griffin and Lyra, you are temporarily vulnerable to Radiant.
Thing.
Good thing I didn't
We've, like-
prepare Sickening Radiance there.
But
We like
you
we
gain
never fight
temp-
anything in Radiant.
you temporarily gain the ability to breathe underwater.
All
Alright. I
Yep.
think I'm turning into a ghost.
So,
Into a fish.
fish ghosts.
Yeah, wait for Quinn. I don't know what happened to also Baylor. I think they had a call or something.
We might as well take a short, drink break here. Couple of minutes, alright?
Mm.
Guys, if I die, guys, if any of us die, we all have to come back as an artificer and do exactly what
Exactly him.
Exact same build.
exact same
All of
build
just his
and
cousins.
just destroy the DM's game. Just all together, just do fucking 200 damage every round.
The smarty boys.
No, probably not go through
You
that.
underestimate
Literally-
the ability. We would do way more than 200.
Literally destroy the DM's campaign with only one build.
Nah.
No, like
As
I said,
long
it
as they
does
don't
the
net one.
big crazy enough. The biggest weakness to any that's the thing. To any of us, our biggest weakness is saving throws. No matter how powerful you are, a saving throw can end your character.
I'm not gonna lie. I need to pick up Great Weapon Master for my fists. Because I
Can
feel like
you?
that's. I don't know. I feel like I could ask the DM for it because
What is
at
well,
this
what's the
point I'm not doing
specifications of-
damage.
What's the specific? Well, yeah, barbarians aren't meant for damage; they're meant for tanking.
But I'm like doing no damage anymore because everything's resistant to
Uh,
magic. And
I mean, Great Weapon Master doesn't make you have magical hits.
I know, but
Uh,
still,
It
I
does.
can-
You can basically do exactly what he's doing with Great Weapon Master.
Yeah,
It does say
it's the weapon version of it's the melee version of.
yeah.
his,
Whenever you take the
basically.
attack action with a melee
Okay,
weapon.
I'm
so
back.
if-
Is everybody here?
Everyone but
Uh,
Baylor, but we don't know what happened to them. So
Alright, well,
Quinn.
Quinn, you might as well start when the thing comes back.
well, we're all using our reactions,
I
which is
assumed
basically a
so.
surprise.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, so surprise round.
meant to be.
Equin, you did the wrong spot.
No, I thought he was right there exactly.
No, the DM literally just hit. Disappear.
Okay, never mind. We were wrong.
Well,
I mean,
Am
it's
I just on
fine.
top of him, or
I mean, it's
can I just
fine.
be
We're
over
all
here?
we're all still in melee range, so it's
You
all
can
good.
be there, or pretty much anywhere to the southern side of it. Can't. I mean, I suppose you can be up there too, but that's kind
Boy
of
really
tight.
comes
Trixie can
back and is
fly.
about to. Boy's about to get destroyed.
Blast. All right,
Quinn,
so
what you
everyone
doing?
roll their attacks, I guess. If that's
Yeah,
all
Quinn,
right,
what are you
DM.
doing?
I'm just pushing Firebolt.
So do it.
Okay, intelligence saving throw. And Firebolt. And Firebolt.
Wait, what? 2 attacks?
No, 2 fireballs, 2 firebolts.
Yeah, push
that's how they
to
work at
have
10th level.
2.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if any of those hit.
Let me see. Both of them hit.
Dang.
Okay.
Yes, that's a 14. Let's go.
Alright.
Right.
Trixie, take him out. You can grapple this one. You can't technically. It's not your turn. Technically, you only get a
Yeah, I
reaction.
know.
So
Well, it is still your reaction, so take it.
you don't get multi attack.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, it's
No.
only a single.
Okay, then just
unless you
10.
have an ability that lets you do 2.
Yeah.
I can do 2 attacks
Tavern Brawler
around,
does.
but okay.
Yeah,
just-
Tavern Brawler
just-
does not give you that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just
It
the
needs
one
to
attack.
be
10
like
damage.
push or there are certain
'cause-
things that lets you do like 2.
So that was 10
Yeah.
damage. I mean,
Yeah,
next
she
is
just punches him
Griffin.
in the face, like the Goku one.
Yep, 10.
Next is Kevin. Let's do a claw attack. Claw attack's stronger.
Yep.
Yeah,
Another
10.
10.
All right. Zeno.
So you know.
So pushing a cantrip, you can get an extra beam. Is that how
Yes,
that
that
works?
is correct.
All right,
There
so I'm
you
trying
go.
pushing Eldritch Blast then as well. So I get 3 beams.
Triple beam.
No, it's only. Oh yeah. Your Eldritch Blast is a
Yep,
multi-attack. I'm
hit,
sorry.
hit,
I get
hit. Yeah.
multi-attack confused.
1, 2, 3.
So let's see, 14 plus 7 plus
14.
7.
14 plus 14.
30.
So
Alright.
28.
Cool. 32.
All right.
28.
Now it's
28.
me. And I guess if everyone else is pushing, I'll do a pushed. What's it
Vicious
called?
Mockery.
Vicious Mockery for 2 Vicious Mockery.
The beam's right there.
Thanks, barnacles, numbnuts.
I don't know. I don't think 13 actually makes it.
Yep, it's 12 to pass.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So then 2
Unless I
Vicious
want to
Mockery.
increase the DC, but not for now.
How's this man
So,
holding up?
He's gonna need to make 2 Wisdom saves instead of 1.
Well, it does not have advantage, so both of them fail unless.
So he just gets disadvantage on his next attack.
Come on, do your best insults.
Yeah, I know. I just tell him, "Boom shakalak, you're dead, son."
Alright, roll me some damage.
I did. It's 4 and 6.
4 and 6?
10.
10.
Yeah, 10.
You could have just said 10.
And we end it with the dire wolf.
What about the griffin?
Or not the
Win.
Reginald.
Oh, okay.
Well,
We
our
can ignore
friend
the
isn't here.
original.
That is 22. I'm gonna guess that attacks for 10 on the dice, but 13 overall. And he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Let me see if it can actually be knocked prone. It can't.
Most
It doesn't have a leg.
can't. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one can't. This one
Okay.
it's not a ghost, but it can't.
Okay. Well, back to Quinn now.
Yep.
Bully it
Dusk
more,
is back.
banish it again.
Oh, yeah, Dusk, get your reaction.
Is he back?
He's still muted and deafened.
Oh, he's muted and deafened though, so.
How bad is
well,
this guy looking right now?
Real bad. In fact, I was just gonna say that I think he had a reaction when he gets bloodied, which would be at the start of his round technically. So let me see. What was it? Was it Necrotic Ink? No, that's a little too powerful for a goddamn. There we go. Life training
did he-
tentacle.
Does he have his. Does he have his
Oh, he's
initiative?
back.
Did he roll?
Welcome back.
Very low.
Okay, do your attack. Beat the shit out of him.
Gun him.
It's my attack. Okay.
We're just we have to reactions.
If
It's
you
one
want,
attack,
you
it's
can
not
take a
multi.
reaction attack. Yes.
Yeah.
I think you only get one shot though.
One shot. Okay, that's okay.
And you can't. I don't think we can use any of our abilities and stuff. It's just literally a reaction attack.
I mean, that's the one thing that he does now. Alright, let's see. Roll that. Oh, alright. It goes down for a second, but comes back up.
Ooh.
Now it's Quinn's turn again, so let's see what
Well,
happens.
hold
now.
on. It does have a reaction before he goes. Let me see. So, life training tentacle, it can use twice as a reaction. Whoop-de-doo. Who
Why?
is in range? Let's see. Why is there 2 Quins? Which one
Because-
is the real one?
Because I got money. Because
Exactly. You know what, DM? Exactly. Which one is the real one? He casts minor illusion.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets within range. So let me roll d6s.
It's a double Quinn moment.
Equin and Equin. Alright, let's see. Lyra and this Equin.
It's a minor illusion one!
Yeah.
Quinn.
He actually did specify that to all of us, that
Yeah.
that was the minor illusion.
You can just see the tentacle pass through him.
Alright,
As-
that's a hit on Lyra.
Okay.
13 necrotic damage, and you must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Gosh. Oh. I passed.
Alright, you save. Nothing happens to you.
Yeah.
Though I can't quite understand the wording on the first part of that, but whatever. Yeah, Equin, sorry, I accidentally skipped you.
I'm just going to move back my feet up and cast double firebolt again, pushing it. Okay, and
Yep.
5. Oh, that was another 20.
Yeah, no, it's an undead. If you crit it, it will automatically die.
Really?
Yep.
I think it literally stood up after Archibald's attack because it did the undead saving throw.
Yeah.
Yep.
Reginald.
And it just
use the corpse.
disintegrates. I like to imagine after every single hit, it just barely stands as he tries his last attack, and then just to the side, the queen comes from absolutely nowhere because he wasn't there, and he casts a double firebolt on his face.
I mean, I could do the classic DMs thing and say, it explodes after you kill it, but yeah, no.
Yeah,
I know, I
lose
just
the
carve
corpse.
a hole in. I just literally the double firebolt just carve a hole, basically a hole to his whole body.
Totally could be like, it uses necrotic ink as it goes on.
All right, should we take a long rest now that we've cleared the first floor?
I lose. I
Because-
lose his body.
You want to sleep in the ghost-infested ruin?
Don't you?
That was
No?
the last time we did that.
Don't you?
I don't feel
No.
particularly attracted to the idea.
No, I'm kidding. Obviously we're not sleeping. We're fine.
But DM, is it alright if I loot the corpse?
Sure.
Let's loot everything.
You see the blobbing corpse of the many-headed creature. You see its greatsword, its tentacles, and its ink sac.
I take the great sword, and I also am just gonna look at its stuff. 8. Okay. I assume I don't find much else.
I go, Equin, can you give me a quick
No.
heal?
You know what? Just for giggles. Let me see.
What do you say, Lara? I do not hear. Sorry, Lara. I think I heard you call my name.
She asked for healing.
Yes. You find rusted nails on the corpse.
Cool, tetanus.
Okay, I would like to investigate the corpse myself to see if he has any spell book.
Sure.
It's just this ravenous hunger for spell books.
Just give them.
A 1. My spell book stood to dust. No, I lost my spell. I see.
Unfortunately, yeah, you look at its corpse and you realize you might have went a little overboard with your critical hit.
Damn.
Can I try to see if I can find a spell book for him?
Sure.
Hey, I will cast guidance.
Gods gave us an answer.
11.
That's not too bad. It's 14.
Let's see, does it have anything really interesting? Oh, it does have something slightly interesting.
Already took the sword. Mine. Dibs. I need something magical to be able to hit things with.
Do it ghost wit.
Yes, please. I punched the ghost and it worked, surprisingly.
Oh. Alright. Fine. First it has this. Whatever.
A paperweight.
And it also has, please roll me a d10. Anybody. Or I suppose Dusk, because Dusk is the one finding this particular item. Ah, fuck it, I'll do it. Too slow.
It's been rolled, it's 5.
5.
Yeah.
Alright, a 5. You find a book titled Tome of the Sea.
I feel like Glitch won't like this one, but just by the title alone.
I mean, just look at the description too.
Mm.
I want to see.
It's in the Roll20 chat.
I'm gonna go up to Quinn and hold the giant sword that I found to him. Is this thing magical? Please, I need to know.
If your passive perception is higher than
It's a 10.
16, you
Nope.
might spot something interesting.
My passive perception is 17.
Quinn, you look at the blade itself. You realize that it's not magical, but, well, actually, I suppose technically it is magical. But the spell on it is little... it has a disease effect, alright? I don't know how else to say it.
It has a spell stored in it, you mean?
No, it can literally disease people.
It can kill people?
No,
it can give you a
cause
disease,
illness.
guys.
Yeah, it can give you a disease.
And sorry, it has the same name as deceive when you'd like to do the spells. So I was very confused. It can give Satrus?
No, it literally has like a disease on the sword itself.
It gives sickness.
She chucks it.
Do I need to do a medicine check to identify what type of sickness he's talking about, or it just...
It is over here now. In the corner, just being thrown.
We should probably keep that to sell that later. But
I don't want to touch it. Has anyone got like things like, hey, I'll wrap it inside of the plate armor I have?
I guess I could try and grab it.
I already grabbed it, so it's fine. I wrap it into the plate armor's like.
Don't forget, ahead of us, we still have on the next floor. There's a puzzle with some golems, and then we have an unknown horror at the top of this.
Yep.
So, who's ready to go kill some things?
DM, do I need to make any more saving throws, or am I done making saving throws?
Not until the next long rest, unless somebody can cure you.
So I don't need to keep making saving throws?
Not unless you long rest or somebody cures you.
Okay.
Until then, you're stuck with that. I'll reveal this much, it's the same disease.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a disease moment.
It's a disease.
Yep, it's a disease.
Oh, can I do a medicine check on that very quickly? to identify the disease and maybe heal it?
Sure.
No, you would need it. It's diseases.
I mean, you
can't
can
heal.
identify it, but I don't think
I was
you
gonna
can
say
heal
you
it.
can't just cure a disease. You need either the spell or I need to actually take rest.
I just want to identify it, and I don't know, maybe there's some concoction in that alchemist table behind there. No, I can identify it.
Good old medicine does not work here.
Yeah, you look at the crustic, really bad looking blue poils on Lyra's and the Griffin's back and their red eyes, and you're just gonna shrug and go like, I have no idea. Grotesque. Yeah, grotesque. That's the word.
Oh, wait, I sure used intelligence for that. Never mind, whatever.
Well,
Did we figure out the statue? Like, what does the statue do?
it has a certain ghost ready to jump you guys if you went into this room.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I will say before we need to do a long rest, I will say just analyze this room here that we jumped at. There was a chest here.
Well, based on what I know, apparently I don't even get cured if I do a long rest, so it's not even worth it.
That statue also had a hidden mechanism to open a certain thingamabob.
We don't have a cleric, right?
You do not have a cleric.
That is a shame.
You did have a paladin, but
He kind of died. Or like
He-
super
he's like,
died.
I'm not interested in any of this.
I suppose the closest thing to a cleric you have is Xeno as a warlock. That's kind of like an anti-paladin, right?
I mean, I think actually I would be the closest thing to a cleric. I can actually take some of their spells.
Don't worry, guys, I'll heal you.
Kill you with arms of Hadar.
Okay, let me try to make you recover a bit of health beforehand. Who's damaged? I believe.
I have. Yes, I asked for. I need healing.
Yeah, I asked that before because I only heard Leo or Equine, and I didn't hear anything else.
Actually, does lesser restoration work?
Lesser restoration can remove an effect.
Yes.
Yes.
Lesser
And consider
restoration.
yourself removed.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah, I do. Well,
Oh.
I still have an empty spell slot that I need to. I don't have it yet. I can prepare it like in my long rest.
Oh well, yeah. So can a Quinn technically. So we're. I mean, if you can prepare it though. I mean, no. I need lesser restoration actually. I don't need remove curse. So yes, that would be very useful. Thank you. On your next long rest. For right now though, then I'm fine.
Okay, can you? I try to heal away for 15 health. Does the
thank you.
sickness impede that, or
Does the what?
like does the sickness stop from recovering health, or it's?
No, the
I don't
disease
think-
still will keep going, but the health is still fine.
Okay, then you heal for 15 points.
All right. Do you want to heal my Griffin too?
No.
No, you
Okay,
can just
some heal-
dismiss it and then make it appear as completely same. I'm not going to waste my healing.
I'll tell you this much. I might as well. At long rest, you will have to make me a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. On a success, you regain one of the points. One Constitution and
Well,
one
after
Charisma.
after a long rest, I'm gonna get a lesser restoration, so I'm gonna get all of it back.
There is also, if you fail, you take some damage, and the condition worsens as it progresses, pretty much.
It's just that I get 10 spell selections and I did not choose 10 spells. I only chose 8 spells. I was too lazy. So I can choose Lesser Restoration as one of my spells.
Yes, I would.
I mean, if
would
you
appreciate
want, I'm not too opposed to say if you took it now.
Then I will cast Lesser Restoration.
Or we can say that
Twice.
you had it.
it. Yeah, sadly, you do need to cast it twice, but thank you. Then that cures me of my disease. I get back my charisma modifier, and I'm all healed.
Mostly for the sake of convenience, mostly, to be honest.
Let
I
me
mean,
put my-
that will drain away 2 of Reginald's spell slots, which is probably worse than the disease itself.
I don't know. Me having -3 to charisma and
Not
-3
not
to
much.
constitution.
Artificers are half caster. They don't get a lot of spell slots.
Yeah, that's the thing that I disliked about the Artificer. It was kind of like lame.
Well, now you've learned
It's really good.
why they did that.
They get less spell slot, but they get a lot more utility. So if I next level, I'll get an item which I can cast a single first or second level spell at second level for like 10 times without expending a spell slot.
Right.
So I can put like Cure Wounds and cast like or like Lesser Restoration. I can cast it like 10 times, and I can
How are
give
you
it
better
to
than
any
all of us at all of our jobs?
Artificers. The real cheese is that I can give it to my Robo Companion, and I can use my bonus action to say, "Hey, use your action to activate the device," and it can cast the spell from
Yeah.
the.
I mean, what you have to realize is that artificers are pretty much a different, like, in a sense, they're another utility caster. Their
yes,
whole
they're
objective
they're
is utility.
wizards, but more tanky and deal more damage.
I was actually gonna compare them to like being like more like bards and warlocks, honestly.
Yeah, I guess so. They
They're
have
like
a
an
lot of tool
intelligent-
proficiency as well. Like if you want crafting done, then yes, I'm your guy.
Yeah, still wasn't my thing.
Okay. While we going down the stack, can I do an intelligence check to understand what the meaning of the suggestion that the fool gave us, that the fool gave me, the one regarding either guards. Oh wait, maybe I'll do that.
You won't need to. You'll probably figure right out. I
I
didn't make this puzzle too hard, honestly. I mean, unless you guys are just... I'm sorry, I went 5th grade puzzle.
DM, it's
Equin,
us.
why aren't you curing Kevin?
Because
No,
Kevin
Kevin.
is summon. You can just
Alright.
send it and resummon it. He is all healed.
In
How
fact,
would you feel
I,
about your bad?
I need to waste a spell slot to heal him.
I think I made this puzzle way too fucking easy.
Fine. Here, Kevin. Make you stab you with a needle.
Kevin
Alright.
says, "Ow, that hurts."
So you guys go down the stairs, yes?
Yes.
Ah, you head down the stairs as you come into the deeper level of the dungeon. Greeting you at the bottom of the stairs are 2 warriors.
Oh no.
Statues of warriors. Each of them looking
statues of warriors.
at different directions. The hallway itself seems to expand further north as you look down. The hallway itself is quite dark down here. If you do not have dark sight, you are pretty much blind down here. There's no lighting.
Trixie lights a cigarette and uses that for light.
Guys, it's getting really cramped down here.
Trixie flies up above people.
I guess
There is some scribbled writing on each of the statues.
We're really cramped in. We're really crammed, honestly.
He summoned the griffin.
You can set yourself into the darkness if nothing else.
I have to spend a level 4 spell slot to resummon him. You guys
don't
understand
need
that,
him.
right?
yes, I
I need him.
Yeah, I healed him. Okay. I probably put myself up front since I have blind sight and a book that gives me dark vision. Do I read anything on the statues?
Sure, if you go up to them and read.
I mean, actually, there we go. Let me just.
I mean, just making sure that you wanna.
Yes, I was sure, because we were.
You look at the entrance, and the whole description on the statues. There seems to be multiple writings. On the right statue, it seems that the first sentence on the statue is this. It seems to be written in "Do you speak Dragonic?"
Yes, I do.
It reads that.
His warriors four. First was born from the south. He was always hungry, always feeding more, always needing to be fed more.
Anyone got a light spell? I can't see anything.
I mean, my book emits light. If you want to know,
Oh, okay.
it emits light in a 10 feet radius. Technically,
I mean, it's still a light source.
let's see.
Alright, I was just gonna say, didn't you have a paladin with the light sword? But yeah.
It was a fire sword. I feel like we'd all die of asphyxiation.
So my lack of English comprehension here is coming to. It's just
These
reading.
warriors
instead.
four was born from the south. It was always hungry, always feed. Well, I mean, we need more information. This is a riddle. We don't have all the context. We have one. It doesn't make sense, Equin, if that helps you.
I was trying to formulate a phrase with it. I wasn't literally able to formulate a phrase with it. Because
It might be a little because my grasp of English isn't exactly the best either.
Born from the south. It was always hungry, always feeding, always needing to be fed more.
This warrior 4 first was born from the south. He was always hungry, always feeding more, always needed to be fed more. What is the other statue instead? What does the other statue say instead?
The second statue, do you happen to speak giant or understand it?
I can cast understand language.
Alright.
Comprehend language. Oh my bad.
It reads that. The second part that is all like dashes, that part is completely destroyed.
Oh, the second warrior from the west was shining like a diamond and full of.
What?
There must be two more statues. Let's explore first.
You come into the opening. You see a giant hallway. Across the hallway, you see, to the left and right of you, you see two cell doors. The other one is closed to the left of you. The other one on the right seems to be open. In the middle of it, you see a open space with two little narrow corridors at each side. Adjacent to them is a black skeleton. And you see the hallway keep continuing a little forward, and you see the edges of two other statues.
Oh wait, there's 4 stone guardians.
Lyra, did you actually move there?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get us to fit, man. We're so squished on that bridge. I just wanted
Gotcha.
to. Yeah, we're also squished. Here, I'm just gonna move these guys to the side, and I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's
Lyra.
fine. We don't need them unless this comes into battle.
Yeah.
Can you like banish them with an action and bring it back? The Griffin.
No, we're not gonna banish them.
I can just
set them
here. I
like-
can reduce them, make them
Oh,
smart.
Guys, they're
here.
fine. Guys, they're off to the side. They're fine. They're off to the side. They're good.
And the two goblins.
Alright.
You
Yep.
going robot there, Lyra.
Your connection is leading us.
Get the smoke signals out. Well,
And it's completely
smoke
gone.
signal time. I'll go look out my window.
I mean, you live close enough.
I don't know.
I mean, you live a lot closer than the rest of us.
Probably.
Exception of Dusk over there.
To be honest,
Or Valor.
you and Quinn probably live closer to each other than I do to Lyra.
Definitely, probably.
Yeah, definitely.
From Finland to Poland, it's not.
Oh,
No,
wait, I-
Italy. I confused you for a second with Glitch. I have no idea why. I'm sorry.
Oh, from Finland to Italy, it's not.
Yeah, Italy is a little farther away.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, okay, we don't have. Okay, smoke signals aren't needed now.
I said all I did was it was like I'm staying near the book. That's all I said.
Okay.
Well, alright, keep going. I'm done with my
Minutes.
little description.
Okay. Do I see?
By the way, I'm pretty sure this first warrior, we have to give it food, and the second one we have to give it a gem. That's my
I
guess
don't
so
want to give
far.
it money. That sucks.
No, like an actual, like not necessarily money. Like we need to give it an actual gem.
I can just cast Prestidigitation and create one and just give it to them temporarily.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see. Let's see what the other two say.
Okay. Okay, this is a bit cheating though. So
You can fly over the floor, right? Like,
I would like to. I probably just going to. Let's see. I would like to. I probably would like to investigate the floor where I work. Because
He's flying.
yeah, just tell Trixie to just read the statues.
I got it. She just flutters over.
Stop
Stop.
right here.
Got
As
it.
you're stepping there.
I'm not stepping
flying.
down. I fly.
Well, flying. That way it triggers. As
Triggers.
from each of the sides of the narrow corridor, as you trigger a magical trap.
What kind of trap is it?
As two of these, I don't know how well you see those.
Soul
These
Blade
spikes, a spiked soul plays fly out.
Hmm.
Roll me 2 dexterity saving throws, DC 14.
I found out I actually get advantage on Dex. I just have
Yes.
not been rolling it ever.
It's pretty
That's
much like kind of like an alarm spell if you trap
You
it.
have to roll
yeah.
twice. Don't forget.
8.
So one of them is a success and one of them is a fail. So one of these you take half.
Would
So
not 20 make it one of. So 4?
14 and 16.
Damn. That's half?
Well, 16 is probably half. If you half it, it's like what, 8?
So take 14 and 8,
Shit.
Trixie.
92. Okay. There we go.
Ow.
Okay, so there might be traps.
I'm flying. How? Bullshit.
That's runes, Trixie. Runes can detect flying creatures.
Okay, since I saw that, I would like to see if there is anything in here. With my 60 feet of blind sight.
Sure. Give me just a second. As on the floor, you see a rune appear.
Oh,
I will roll Arcana or something to look for runes. What do I need to roll for?
Oblivion.
You look down there, you see the cell. You see something glowing in it. It glows bluish.
Going to be electricity?
Kanstein, are you good at looking for runes?
Depends on what scale. If it's Arcana investigation, I can try.
Yeah, DM, how do we look for runes on the floor?
Perception, investigation, or arcana, or if you have detect magic, you'll just automatically sense them.
Oh, I can cast Detect Magic then.
Wait, I have an even better idea besides you casting Detect Magic. I cast a Spell Magic!
Are you in range of the spell?
What? Yeah, it's 120 feet to cast a Spell Magic.
Jesus, I thought it was 60 feet like a counter spell.
No, it's 120 feet. And
The spell
what's
magic is really good.
It is
It's
really
like
good,
that-
but it is the only
this
downside of it. It's only for like one.
oh,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
right.
it says only. Never mind, it's only for one object, so never mind. Yeah, no, cast
All
Detect
right.
Magic.
Through the book, you see into the room. You see 2 runes on the floor. One of them is lit up, bluish light color. Actually, no, it's not. This one would be reddish color, but I don't have a reddish color tint. Let me see if I can.
It's fine.
can
We'll
get
pretend
one.
it's
I
red.
mean, we got it. Yeah, DM, you don't need to find it. It's fine. We got it.
Also, if we have dark vision, I don't think we can see color.
It's
That's
glowing,
fair.
though,
But I think
Here we go,
Iquin
guys.
can take
Guys,
a look.
guys, here we go.
I mean, if it emits light,
but...
it's going to emit the color light. It's not going to emit.
No. Shh.
we good. It's red light.
It's red light. No. That's me. Look, ready? Woo! Oh, that's pink. Wait, hold on.
It's
That's
okay.
that's not-
It's R for red. It's fine.
Exactly.
Ah, yes, guys, I found it. Red light.
Here we go, guys.
Hold on.
Woo! Woo!
There we go. Either
Oh, DM,
way-
look, I did look, DM, perfect red light.
Yeah, there
Minus
we go.
these two. Minus these two, but perfect red light.
Beautiful.
Can I identify on much distance, at what distance I can approach? Like this is safe?
Yeah, you think it's safe?
Like if there's any circle around there, I should probably maybe able to see with detect magic, but I don't know. Can I do an Arcana check to determine what her effect can be?
Sure.
Arcana?
Sure. Without
23.
doing any more exploration, you look at the runes and you think back to the statues and you think they're connected. Though
R.
you think to yourself, these may be controlled somehow.
Trixie.
Though you don't
I know how we're gonna
how.
get past this trap. Trixie, I know
Can you
exactly
just send
how
your
we're gonna
dog
get past...
over here real quick? Can you send it
No,
over?
no,
Please?
no.
You
No,
think
please.
the red
Trixie,
light
no, Trixie. Trixie.
indicates that you either have something wrong or something right.
10,
Though you do not know
15.
what without actually seeing the result itself.
Can you send the
So
dog,
can we-
please? I'm very thirsty.
No, Trixie, you
Can-
see, I have magical powers.
You have 22
Uh,
health in them.
Alpha
Yeah,
fast.
I'm gonna- DM, I'm gonna cast Misty Step
Okay.
and get over here.
Yep. You
So
look
can
over
I
there.
activate the room?
You see both of the two more statues on each side of the room, and you look further. I'm not sure how well you can see in the dark side.
I can't see at all, actually,
do-
so
do-
I can't see any of this.
Well, you
See
see the
him
two
either.
you see the two statues, all right? Just
Okay.
barely.
I was gonna say, well, DM, you'll be happy to know I can't see at all.
All right, so you
Here,
activate
I
the
gave you
rune.
a cigarette.
You activate the room. It seems that you're able to tilt it in 4 angles, either west, north, south, or east. Its current heading is south.
Oh, I have a lantern.
No, don't ruin this for me.
Is
I
it
was
about-
typing for nothing.
Is it about playing cards? Do I see any more runes around here?
Not in this cell.
So you can turn these statues with these runes?
Well, maybe not those ones, but you think they're connected. Well, at least Equin does.
I think you believe they might be related to playing cards, but need to watch the other two statues to
I'm
see.
watching them. I have my lantern out. I light my lantern.
Is it only invisible or does it actually provide light?
Gives light, I think.
Normal lantern. It is a normal. It's a lantern of revealing. It says it's a hooded lantern, and then it sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius.
Alright, that's fine.
And
You
dim light
see
an additional
4
30 feet.
gigantic statues. Each
Yeah, I,
of
like,
them
light the
are
lantern, I just
made
go,
of iron and has an elemental rune on them.
Oh, well, I actually can see all of these. Yeah.
I mean, you can turn around and see better. Right?
I go. I found statues.
4 statues? Dear.
Yeah. You saw runes in there, right, T. Quinn? Touch one of them.
I would first like to check the two statues that are to the sides of you.
I'll check them. DM, what did they say?
Alright, that one. Do you happen to speak Goblin?
No. I don't think-
No, DM, I don't happen to speak Goblin, sadly. I'm kidding. I know. Yeah, no, I don't. And then what is the other one?
The other one seems to be Elvish.
I do speak Elvish.
I'll speak Elvish.
Alright, it says this. Again, partial of the message seems to have been completely destroyed.
Never grows.
Since I have the magic on, do I see the magic trap that is here?
Yes, you see it's a line from pretty much from where the runes are.
So there is no safe space to pass
Well,
through
except the one that was triggered. So this one.
here? Oh, so it's already active. When they activated, then I cannot activate again.
Yeah,
Can
it's
you see
kind
if
of
there's
like
one right
a one-time trap.
Can I see if
Okay.
there's anything here?
Yeah, you see 2 rooms.
Is there any magical trap?
You don't sense any. Well, Equin doesn't.
Trixie walks forward.
Okay.
Yep.
I should still have detect magic. Comprehend language open still. It's last an hour.
Alright, yep. You
Read the goblin one.
You read the goblin one.
Oh god. Lyra today connection is a bit funny.
I know, right?
They all have shadows.
Okay. The third warrior of the east.
Southwest,
Hello?
east, north.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Sorry, my internet's going crazy today.
Yeah, you might
Yeah.
want to stop downloading or uploading porn.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's. I think it's my router's just going a little janky today.
Could be the weather.
Yeah, it's perfectly sunny, so I think it's the weather.
Okay.
It's
never
the
mind.
sun with its deadly laser. God damn it, sun.
It's a damn shark hitting internet connection to the
I
Atlantic.
was gonna say it's a perfectly sunny day. I sadly, that's a great suggestion. I don't
Oh,
think the weather.
By the way, those arrows indicate what directions the statues are facing currently over here.
So, well, we have one that says north, one that says east, and one that says south, and one that says west. So I'm gonna guess all 4 of these guys just need to face one of those directions. And we have literal numbers next to their name where it says first was south. So this guy needs to face south. This guy needs to face west. This guy needs to face. Let me see. The third guy.
East.
Third guy was east, and warrior from the north never grows. So the
There is also let me see. Did you actually? No, you haven't found this yet.
That is a good deduction, but what if the order of warriors is from right to left instead of left to right?
That's not the common way of doing it, so we're gonna guess.
I mean,
Trixie,
yeah, that's a.
Trixie
I mean,
arranges them in the
No,
way
we
she
can't. No,
exact.
we have buttons to turn them, don't we?
Oh,
We
we have
don't-
buttons.
Yeah, the runes, right? Those rotate.
Why? Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, we don't know yet either. We're just guessing. These are guesses.
I would like to explore the hallway on the side, so we might detect magic and blind sight.
You know, don't step on that pink line. Those are traps.
Yeah, I went over.
Isn't
no,
the
I know,
trap
I'm
already
sure.
activated?
No, we only activated one of the runes along that
With
line.
your passive perception, I don't know how well you can see that, but you see a small string right there.
A small,
trap.
a small string?
Yeah, a small string going across the little entrance to this room.
If you activate the trap, it unleashes the booby.
Oh,
Though
wait, Equin,
you
did
do
you-
see
Equin-
a pile of money on the other side.
Wait,
String.
Equin, did you
Take the
not
money.
read the statue?
Yes, we have all the 4 translation.
Oh, okay.
it was so the one that was remaining was the third warrior from the east that was swift and never left a shadow on the ground. That was
This
the
guy-
one, the goblin.
Was this guy the one that just said final warrior from the... I don't know what... Because I read this guy.
I instead read this guy that was still written in goblin.
So what is... Okay,
That is
he-
so
he
far
posted
what
the
you
full-
have.
So it's easy. This warrior is facing east. This is, and down here is west, and this is south. So it's pretty easy.
Now we
Some,
just need to figure out... But now, like you said, now we just need to figure out if it's left to right or which one is, in a sense.
but if I remember correctly, the fool said that it has something to do with the direction of what's it called? The direction of
What?
something to the guardian of earth, fire, wind, and water facing the proper direction.
None
Why
of these
would they
indicate
have
anything like that.
But why would they have evidence? Sorry, what?
None of these indicate anything about fire or anything.
Do I see? Since I said if I send my book a bit forward,
Mm-hmm.
do I read? Do I see there is any sign of any inscription that might indicate any elements?
You don't see anything except like the element turned rune, but it seems to be more generic.
DM, I'm going to
Ooh.
start walking towards the runes that were in this
Mhm.
room.
Wait, so here's the
Wait.
thing though. Do all of these statues look the same? Or do they
Yes.
look different?
They look the same.
Can I check something, DM? Do all of them have shadows?
Yes, they do all have shadows. That's a
And-
good hypothesis, but there's a little trick to that.
Well, someone check what's in this room before I do what I'm about to do.
Okay, since I still have my detect magic and my passive perception on 17.
Yeah. You see another room and a bed.
Oh, okay.
You look at the bed, you see a dead skeleton holding and grasping and hugging almost a book.
I
Or
don't
like,
want.
like a scroll.
For a moment, I thought it was a trumpet.
It's actually, if you look really closely, I think it's shackles.
Is this a door, by the way, DM?
Yes, that is a door. That is a cell door.
I guess through the book I can see more closely. Can I do a quick investigation to determine anything about it? Or do I feel the magic coming from him?
You do not feel any magic coming from the scroll itself. By the way, there is a chest to the north of you. But it seems to be... let me see.
Alright.
1D100.
I
It
will-
seems to be open and there's nothing inside of it. Alright.
I just wanted to see closer with my book if I feel any magic coming from the skeleton itself. If it can like animate or
Actually, from the skeleton itself, you feel
You can just
almost
say
like
yes or
it's under the control of the animate spell that it triggers if something tries to trigger. Grab the scroll.
maybe later.
Alright. With that, DM, I wish to step on this rune here.
Which one? Alright,
All.
that one. Yeah, you stop one. You feel this to yourself that you're almost able to control this rune.
Alright, do I try to control it, I guess? I'm just like...
Just tell which direction do you wanna. It's currently
I just say...
south.
I say... South!
It doesn't move because it was already pointing towards the south.
West!
Alright, west. As Zeno, you're the closest one, though everybody else can also hear this. You see the big statue over there turn.
Which one?
This one. And the red glow from the runes stops glowing.
I think this statue should be north.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna try again, Deem. I want to see what happens when I yell. Wait, first I yell, Zeno, did something happen? Trixie, Quinn?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the
fourth statue moved.
Fourth? Oh, okay. I'll change. North!
Wait, before you do that, can I just look inside this the closed gate to see if I see anything else?
Yeah, sure. You see another cell. Just a generic cell. You can't really see behind the corner because it's kind of like a steep corner.
You want me to just break it?
Okay, can I just push the gate open?
Seems to be locked.
Here, this is the job for Trixie.
Magically, actually.
Guys, let's solve this puzzle, please.
DM,
Solve
God
the puzzle.
damn
We only have
Can raid-
2 rooms. I don't know where the other one are.
you had to throw in magic.
No, I'm saying, DM, I'm saying north. Whether they want me to or not, I say north.
Yeah, you change it to north, and Zeno sees the big statue move north, and nothing seems to have it.
Okay, there is no consequences for action. Lyra, keep doing that.
I step on the other rune.
Mm-hmm.
What way is it indicating?
This one, it's towards the north.
I say, oh, so it'd be who's facing north? This one was facing north already.
Yeah.
So I say east.
Right, east, so that direction.
Which one? Which one?
Let
Okay,
me
so.
see.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
All right, Zeno, which one just turned?
the third one.
Okay, I figured out how these 2 runes work. We need to get into the other jail cell. Can someone break open?
I think Reginald is working on it.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't magical.
You feel free to try and break it. I mean, it's a higher DC, but you can definitely break it.
Rexy.
Well, wait, Reginald's trying to
Yeah,
do a
Regin-
lockpick, so order of operation.
Okay, let's see.
I like it trying to force your way through the puzzle.
What?
Yeah, let's get some guidance and use thieves tools. Yeah.
You're gonna use thieves' tools. I'll
Yes.
give you a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I already rolled.
With your skills, you managed to avoid the magical reinforcement on this particular door. After a little while, you managed to hear a click and clack and open.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
No, that's
As you head in, you see 2 more runes inside.
I got this, guys. I'm
What?
a rune master. I just step on this rune and I go, west.
Oh, hold on. I meant
Isn't
to.
it already pointing west?
Oh. And this one's already pointing south.
Actually, let me.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
And then I
had
step on the other.
direction over
and then-
there wrong. So
And then
what do
I
you
step
say?
over here.
West.
First I said west, but it's already pointing west.
Yeah, that's true.
So, so then I step on the other one and I go south.
South.
I swear, if you get this wrong,
All right, south.
I don't see any other ideas.
You pull it, and nothing seems to especially happen.
All right, I was wrong. It was a worthy guess.
Trixie's entertained. She wants to. Would Quinn have told us about the funny trapped room, about the little wire right here?
the moment I see you start to step inside the hallway with the trap, I tell you, pay attention to the trap wire. There is one on the ground.
Got it. I hover and make sure I don't pull it.
Oh, hold on. I think the door. Give me a second.
So what out of character, guys? What do we think the answer is then? 'Cause
I
it's
have
not
no
that.
clue.
I thought it was rape, but I don't know.
Let's see.
All right, so you float over the little string on the floor, and you see this massive glob attached to the string trap.
Jerry Trap.
The only thing I can think of is casting spell on the runes. So the first one, either push it multiple times, activate the rune multiple times because it needs more. The second warrior requires to be shined, so he passes detection to clean the rune. The third warrior casts a light on top of it. And the final warrior from the north, I guess a cold spell.
The only thing I have to say is that obviously directions have a part to play. Otherwise, why would I be able to say north and it changes to north, or south and it changes to south? So I think we're on the right track with the directions. Maybe it's what Mr. Dr. Cannonstein said. Maybe we have it the wrong order. Maybe we should try it the other way.
So Reginald.
Sir Reginald.
So Reginald.
Go.
Let's try Sir Reginald's suggestion and do it the other way. Like, let's try like this guy's north. So damn, I'm not gonna do it all again. I want to do it the other way. So where this guy's north, this guy's east, this guy is west, and this guy is south.
All right, so north.
Mm-hmm. North, east, and
starts
from left to right.
shining.
North, east,
East,
west.
That is the right. And west, that's the opposite direction.
South. Yes, they're all opposites,
It
basically.
clicks and clicks and clicks. As all of the runes light up. And you see the...
It was exactly what Sir Reginald said.
Everyone add 500 gold to your inventory as I toss it to you.
You
Oh,
were
thank you.
so fucking close to activating that battle too.
Oh my gosh, wait, what did we have to do to activate the battle?
Cast spell on them.
There was a couple of ways. First, get approached way too close, which
Oh, Quinn, we all... Your observational skills might have almost... Your observation skills may have almost...
Sorry,
killed
what?
us.
What could have activated it?
if
Getting
you went
close
a
to them,
little
like,
too
too
close,
close.
if you went within 5 or about 10 feet away from them, they would have activated and come alive.
So if
Oh,
Trixie
no.
moved them manually.
The second way to
Yeah.
activate them, if you two guys didn't figure this out, if each of the opposing warriors faced each other, they would activate and come alive. Also known as if fire opposed water, they would come active. That was the scroll. That was the scroll for. The only thing that scroll would have said that warning: these warriors for opposing. I forget exactly what it says, but it's pretty much that. Hey, listen, dumbasses.
All right. Well,
Everybody enjoy your quality.
yeah, everyone,
amount
don't
of
forget,
money.
everyone has... So we all have 500 gold, don't forget now. Plus 500 each.
Yes, everyone take 500. Being nice and not
I go-
gobbling it.
I look actually at Sir Reginald and I go, Sir Reginald, you made a very good suggestion there.
Well, it has to be. Well, it was a 50% probability.
Yes.
So it's
no, I
either
mean,
this or that.
yes, I mean, it worked.
If neither of them worked out, then I would be a bit concerned.
Oh, we would have possibly died. I don't think we could have fought these guys. I'm scared of golems. I just have a fear of golems after seeing
I mean,
Rashika.
fair enough. They
Hey, Lyra, where's your dog, by the way? Where's the
They're
wolf?
following us. I'm just
yeah,
not
they're,
on
they're
them.
following. I'm not just...
They take up space.
Can I drink your dog?
No.
Why would
I
you
need,
ever...
I need to heal.
All right,
Then
vampire.
drink from... Can you not... Oh, yes.
Vampire.
Why can't you drink
Vampire.
from us?
You go
That
inside,
would be
right?
stealing your health.
Oh, okay.
Unless, you,
Summon a monkey.
unless you guys want a short rest again.
No, we're good, I think.
We're fine.
Alright.
I go, you're
Okay.
fine, you're fine.
Pay attention here. This is the only floor we have no idea what's inside. But we might get a lot of answer and maybe a world-ending weapon.
Oh
Maybe.
yeah, this is the final part of the dungeon, guys. We
Oh.
might die.
Where do we
Yeah.
enter from here?
Hold on. Oh, Roll20. Thank you with the with that awesome door.
We kick down the floating door.
I love when the Roll20 goes derp and gives me like this actual like pictures.
As
I
we're like
feel
walking
like there
through,
was a bus, and I was very confused about what was I seeing.
You
as we're like
come
advancing, I'm like,
into
we did it,
a-
guys. We made it to the spell.
You come into a massive library. The library has many stringed puppets or like mannequins floating from the ceiling itself, with two massive windows looking upon the Duskwall underground like caverns and so on.
That's cool.
With its many, some of its deep, some like lighting coming from there. It's almost like moonlight, so it's kind of like low light currently.
It's a moonbeam. Be careful, Lyra. By the way, do I feel any magic coming, like any trap?
No.
He does have detect magic.
Yeah, I still have my 30 feet of detect magic. So
I
in
don't
case...
like that. DM, I don't like that. I don't like what I just saw. That I don't
gonna
like what
choose to
I just
ignore
saw.
it.
I'll
Why
choose
do I
to
look
ignore
like-
it.
I'll show you what it was. Hold on.
Every time I look at
It
skeleton,
it was some of the like random shit that I had.
This is the
every
feet
time I see a
paladin.
skeleton, I always imagine he has a trumpet on his hand. I don't know why. This is the second time in the row. It's like, it doesn't have a trumpet. It just looks like he has one, from my point of view. Just with my eyes.
Though, while you cannot sense a trap, you feel almost like this presence of like, it's not the closest feeling that you can describe it to is dread or like malice.
Only Quinn feels this.
Yes, because he has detect magic going on.
Wow.
I go,
let me
what a
feel-
pleasant room, guys. It looks really cool in here.
Wait, everyone. I don't like the feeling. I feel an evil aura. I don't know. I sense an evil presence. Let's see, what color beside? I think we are not alone in this room. Be careful.
Not alone. Who would be
Oh,
here?
oh.
The guy's dead.
I think we should. I think I think we should start preparing.
I'm going
Maybe
to
he
cast
wants to
fairy
die.
fire into the ceiling.
Wait,
Maybe
stop.
we
What?
can-
Wait. What did Sir Reginald say?
I said you should start preparing.
Start preparing for like combat?
Yes.
Here, DM, if it's all right, can I cast fairy fire into the ceiling?
Alright, you light up many of the mannequins. Their eyeless eyeballs. You look them shining at you.
I mean, I
It's
can tell
quite
if there's
creepy.
someone
You're
here.
alive?
I can tell you right now if someone's here. I cast detect thoughts.
You see that the noose or the string that they're hanging from is around their neck. As
Oh,
each of the mannequins almost have been like hung.
DM, I start walking around with my detect thoughts active. 30-foot radius. I can detect any creature that is thinking, that has thoughts.
I need. Hold on.
It says it specifies creature. Unless it has an intelligence of 3 or lower.
creatures means any type of creatures. It doesn't really have
Yeah.
a restriction as long as you have an intelligence of 3.
Basically, yes.
that
The
is
only
not
way I
an
don't.
object is a creature.
That's not my
Yeah.
problem. I'm thinking, can it sense certain like
It
conditions?
can- as long as it has- if it has- No, it only can sense. It literally doesn't sense conditions or anything. It doesn't tell me the location either. It just tells me that there is a creature thinking nearby.
Because
You can also use your spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see. When you cast a spell as your action during the duration, you can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you. The spell can penetrate barriers, but 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of any metal or any other lead, and a thin sheet of lead blocks you. You can't detect a creature that has intelligence of 3 or lower, or one that doesn't speak any language.
Alright. In that case, I'll describe it more like this. You sense something, but you can't, like, pinpoint it. You feel a presence of... Let me see. What was the intelligence?
3 or lower, I can't sense it.
You sense the presence of a singular creature. Though
You can.
you only, like, barely sense it. It's almost like not even there.
Guys, I think there's something in here that's really stupid. That's scary.
It might be the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man.
No, I mean, the hangman died.
That's the point. Not something living might be watching us.
Well, he's not smart. It's apparently... It might be a guard dog of type.
Or maybe
not
it's
like...
not really there. Its
No,
presence
something...
might be
No,
way too
something is
disturbing.
here. No, Equin, I'm telling you, something is here.
Well, we might need to haste ourselves then. I would like to investigate the room then for any clues, any type of indication about what this research might have been.
Sure.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna have Kevin actually search the room.
And I'm going to use my inspiration for that because I really want to know what this research is about.
Mm-hmm.
So I give my advantage for that. For fuck's sake, okay, 19.
Alright. What term I use?
Glitch, we're in an evil library. So.
Oh no.
You look through the spell books and even the little crystal ball. At
Oh, what?
first glance, there seems to be a lot of, like, research on, like, divination and gods and such. Even to the research upon realm travel. And let me see, what was the term I used?
Do you want me to use? Do you want me to roll an Arcana as well to see if I can understand stuff that I see?
Sure. If you...
Also, while he's doing that, DM, just so you are aware, I am going to try and actually probe deeper into whatever I'm sensing's thoughts.
Yeah, it's a lot of, like, research on, like, sub-realms and, like, ancient magic that has been ever since the pretty much Cataclysm, or, well, to the common people, but you pretty much can conclude, your conclusion is because of the Cataclysm. All of this magic has pretty much gone from the world itself.
See, much information. Ancient magic.
Everyone stay in squads of 2. Everyone's in squads of 2.
And there's a lot of, like, research on, like, spiritualism, like ghosts and
But yeah,
such.
GM, while he's like doing all that, can I probe deeper into this creature's thoughts? It says I can as an action.
Sure.
With
So
them making a
stupid you
wisdom
can barely
save. They have to make a
probe.
wisdom. They have to make a wisdom save though.
There you go. Do a wisdom saving throw.
I think it made it.
Oh, it did?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So I can't sense deeper then. I just know it's surface.
Other
What
than
is it
that,
thinking?
there seems to be a lot of, like,
What is it thinking? Like, what's its
books and
surface thoughts?
You
Angry.
think that it's like malice, vengeance, and hate.
Guys, guys, update. I'm getting really bad vibes right now from whatever's in this room.
Yeah,
By
I
the way,
noticed like,
Trixie,
Archibald,
Yeah?
look at all this knowledge.
I meant to say this to you, but you especially see it because you looked at the mannequins. The
Yeah.
mannequin Well, I don't know how familiar Trixie would be with this person, but they look familiar.
Can I do like a history to know what it is?
Sure.
Or maybe you could point it
Well.
towards us.
You... How would you say how well versed would Trixie be with the Empire itself?
She's lived here all of her life, so she's known a good amount of things about it.
You look at the mannequins and you think to yourself that all of the mannequins look fairly close to what the Emperor looks.
Guys, do the mannequins look like the Emperor to you?
I look up.
I look up as well.
I'm gonna go get a closer look. I start flying
Wait,
upward.
no, Trixie, wait. I grab onto Trixie as they're flying up to take me with them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You come with me.
Yeah,
I can carry you pretty easily.
I know. I come up with
well
you.
within my carrying capacity.
Yeah, I literally I just come up with you. That's all I'm saying. Is that I hold on while you go up.
That's
We go
weird.
up.
Why would they look like the Emperor? Wait a second, hold up. Very close to the Emperor.
Well, what do we see as we get up close, DM? Because me and him are getting close now.
Yeah.
They look like the Emperor. What was his face? Alexander... Hold on. Emperor Alexander Rothos. All of, they're clearly mannequins. Like, what is the substance mannequins are made of? Like, plastic?
It depends. Wood, leather, normally wood. If you
Yeah,
go
it's normally wood or plastic.
If there is, I'm not sure of all there is plastic mannequin. I have no idea. Sometimes they are something else. I think they might have also been made by a mixture of wood and ivory.
I
You-
have an idea. If you guys to draw out our little friend, Trixie, could
Yeah.
you send me down?
I
Take
will.
me down.
I slowly let her down.
Yeah, Quinn. What do you want to do? You go first.
The moment I see that it look like the Emperor, I immediately start to search around for any information about this. Like
And while you
any
do
information
that-
like cloning spell, fake person, anything that might be related to that.
Got it. And while you're doing that, DM, Quinn, DM, I'd like to turn into a replica of the Emperor.
Oh god, no.
God, you're gonna be murdered.
I want to see if this thing's hate is directed at the Emperor.
Oh, no.
I am ready to. I'm ready in action to if anything comes at Lyra, I'm going to grapple it.
I don't like the DM saying "oh no," but
Yeah, DM, I ready that action. If anything goes at Lyra, I'm going to grapple
DM, you
it.
know what, DM? Just to add insult to injury for whatever's gonna come at me, I will preemptively cast Mirror Image, which I will.
There are
make
more
previously.
Emperors from the room.
Triple Emperor.
Okay, so I cast it, and then yes, now I turn into 3 Emperors.
Yeah, I am basically standing, like, floating straight in the middle of the 3, being ready to protect them.
But yes, DM, I turn into the Emperor. I now look exactly like the Emperor.
I'm so sorry if you die.
This is why I wanted to eat the dog.
I go.
Wait.
I look up in the Emperor. I don't know what the Emperor's voice is like actually, so I just try my
Wait.
best to replicate.
Wait,
We can't. We don't have any
I-
kind of power.
I think we did hear him when we were at the
You
gala.
did. You're right. I can't do a perfect replication because it wasn't a full. I don't think I hit the time limit.
I think you did. It was like a 30-minute speech.
Oh, it was. Oh shit. Then I perfectly replicate the
Yeah, he was
Emperor's voice.
rambling.
So I perfectly replicate the Emperor's voice, and I just go like, "Hello, I know someone's here."
Right? Marcos is officially broke.
We're fucked.
Oh, God.
Anybody down to fight? Anyone willing to fight a demigod?
Ahem.
Oh shit!
Okay, I am immediately. This is what I'm prepared the
Lyra,
action
I
for.
kid you not though, Lyra just looks at that and just screams.
You see from the skeleton this dark energy come out as it starts to emanate from the middle of the room, and this creature, like a small portal appears. As two creatures appear, this floating, flying eel-looking thing.
Ew.
And riding it is this guy.
So I guess I
As
grapple
it
the
comes
eel again.
with its scythe directly at Lyra. Or
I
what
grapple
is-
whatever's actively
As
going
that
to
scythe
attack.
is just coming for me, DM, right before it makes it, because he's getting a surprise round, Trixie. That's
Yeah.
what it is. I look to
Wait,
Equin,
I
and
made
just
the
go-
reaction though.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
reactions
you can
go at
react.
the same time.
So
yeah, go.
wait, what do you mean
Grapple-
at the same time? Could I try to grapple it first, or?
I mean,
You
grapple
can't-
sadly won't stop the attack, but at least you'll have it grappled.
Yeah, so I think the lever is true. So you will grapple. You may grapple it, but it will still make the attack.
Okay.
I just,
So-
right before this scythe hits me, though, I do just look at Equin, and I go, "You were right. It is a member of the 12." As I'm about to die.
Why is it going to the enter itself?
No, I mean,
Did it?
like I said, no, Equin, like I said, though, this is right before the scythe hits me for whatever amount of damage. So-
Glitch just pulls up his bottle of rum that he's holding in his hand. He looks at the bottle. He looks at you, Lyra, and once again at the bottle before murmuring, "I'm not drunk enough for this," and downing it in one go.
Well, just going through his alcoholic arc, damn. Yeah,
Let's
does a 24 grapple the bitch boy?
Oh gosh, guys, I
Which
got
one
really
do you
low
want to try to
initiative.
attempt?
You know what? I'm going for big guy.
Lyra, if you survive, I may be able to help you out.
It's
Oh,
okay. He technically, if he's just doing a scythe attack, though, he has to actually get past my mirror image.
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah.
This is the description on the big boy.
Rat. Thief.
Because he has a chance.
dare
He has a
you
chance of
large
actually missing. He has a high chance of missing me on this attack.
Yeah, I guess I grapple the big boy. Just.
What is the...
You have to roll just a d20. Oh, I roll a d20. Okay, I roll a d20. It says roll a d20. You use your action to. It says each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, unless it's an area of attack, an AoE, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate.
See,
with
because
my-
what I'm thinking, would technically Devil Eyes negate that because he can see invisible and
And what?
Well, does he have true sight?
Yeah, True Sight sees past illusions.
Yeah.
illusions, yeah.
It says, it relies on. Wait, Devil Sight doesn't see past illusions.
Let me
No,
actually see,
Devil
what
Sight-
does it...
Devil Sight just sees through
I think-
darkness.
Devil sight
It-
sees
it
through
actually
not
Thi-
magical darkness.
This actually specifies which sights do it at the very end of the
Let
spell.
me
It says
actually look up
a
this.
creature is unaffected by this spell if it can't see, if it relies on senses other than sight, such as blind sight or true sight.
Let me open up the sheet because we're not doing this encounter today. Obviously, it would
Yeah.
go way too long.
Well, yeah, I just, it's gonna come down to my Xeno posted Devil Sight.
Let's see. Spectre, Devil Sight. The special ability can see.
Oh, so
invisible
not quite
and-
warlock ability, but something else.
Alright, interesting. Alright, we'll settle that when we'll come to it.
Well, he's attacking me, right?
Do you want
That's-
me to attack you this today? Or
Yeah, let's see how much. Let's just get one attack in. Like, let's see how this. Let us get an idea with this
We
surprise
can
attack.
do like
What
a
we're about
couple
to
of
fight.
rounds. We can do like 1 or 2 rounds.
Like, let's just see. I'm just saying, like, let's see what this first attack is like. Let me see if he hits me.
Alright, let's see.
Hmm.
Advantage.
He does not. He does not hit
You
me.
Say that.
Well, he misses me. He hits the illusion. The illusion's AC is only like 12, so.
And I think they only have like 1 health. I believe.
Yeah, no, they immediately die once they're hit.
Alright, well, he has several attacks.
Shit.
Isn't this just a surprise round though? Can't he only do one attack?
First round,
It's still first in the turn order, so it will still attack you.
That is true. He
multiple times.
does get his turn. I suppose I can attack with the other one.
Yeah, the other one can attack. Also,
The
should be able to attack.
the flying rat.
The flying rat's grappled, I believe.
Well, that they can still attack.
That doesn't
Yeah.
stop
Legal
attacks.
disadvantage though.
No, the grapple doesn't impose the disadvantage.
Yeah, grapple
No.
imposes disadvantage on attacking you, Trixie.
Oh shit.
That is true. It does have legendary. I'll tell you this much.
Fuck. All right. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do this next session then.
Yeah,
that is
no.
legendary.
It has legendary action, but don't forget, legendary actions can only be used after one of us go. So we have at least a little bit of time before I get.
Well,
Guys, I just have to survive until my turn. After that, I can go invisible and run. But I need to survive until my turn.
Lyra,
That's the issue.
well, I hate to tell you, since I told you guys already, he can see invisible.
What? He has devil's sight, I thought.
Just turn back into
True sight.
yourself.
True sight.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yes, okay. I mean,
Wait,
I
if he
can
has
still
true
miss-
sight, then he should know it's not the Emperor.
No, he says he has devil sight.
He has a special trait called Devil Sight. He can see invisible. Hold on. Invisible, obscured. God damn it! I need to open up the sheet
I
again.
mean, I'm obviously
think
gonna
there was a third
untransform,
one.
but I'm gonna untransform, guys. But based on my detect thoughts, this is an idiot. He's gonna think that he's gonna still think I'm the Emperor.
He's mentally stupid.
Yes.
an idiot.
Invisible, obscured, and creatures that are in other planes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I can't go
okay.
invisible, but I can still Misty Step away and hide.
Okay, if you guys want to handle the demigod, I'll handle his flying rat.
That's yeah.
Wait,
But
that
DM,
is a
let's see what.
demigod?
Yes, he is one of the
Probably.
demigods.
Not. Depends if you count an undead version of the ghost.
A weaker version of the demigods.
So basically, Aldros, if he was brought back to life, is a skeleton level.
No, what?
Except, I'm thinking of the. Okay, you were made like the. Okay, there was the statement made.